Happy Crimson Tuesday! Yay! 801. Evil Tentacle! Good to see you. Yay, wonderful. I was so close. You know, every week I try to be on time, and I'm never on time. I was so close to being on time today, though. Kima Peachy, good to see you. Happy Crimson Tuesday. Tonight is an art stream. Hello, hello. Tonight is an art stream, but I've got other fun stuff to show you guys. Something that, yeah, just came in today via mail, via real mail. So I put together something really quick to show you guys for that. So I'm pretty excited. It has something to do with the necklace that I'm wearing right now, which I'm really pleased with. So that's that. We'll talk about that. Mousimus, good to see you. Artistic Coolies, good to see you as well. Yeah, so this is, we got a new Let's Play coming up too, which I'm really excited about showing you guys. Oh, did it? Oh, the music is on. Okay. I'm really excited to show you guys. It's another EGA adventure game, a different studio this time, and it's something that's kind of, yeah, super up my alley. I haven't really seen too much online about it either, so I'm hoping that, you know, when people will look for this game on YouTube in the future, they'll be able to see at least some of the game in EGA. I haven't looked up any walkthroughs or anything. I like to struggle at least in the first or second sessions before I start really just cheating flagrantly. Flagrantly. Go on, some happy Crimson Tuesday. Just a Jeffy. Too soon for Biomenace. Yeah, we'll get to that. We will get to that. Yeah, of course you could redeem it. Then I will. I've got this whole preamble to Biomenace, so when that redemption hopefully happens sometime, then I'll do the preamble, a bit of background information, and then we'll get into that. But yeah, I've got a few other things to get through first. Slut Studio, good to see you. Happy Crimson Tuesday. So let's see. First of all, we'll start with a dev update, Chapter 5, Section 3. That is the last section of Section 3. All the assets are done except for, I've got this cutscene thing I'm working through right now, so that's got a few close-up scenes. So kind of like what you're seeing here. So this is a close-up scene that's in the demo, and so these scenes take a little bit longer than typical assets do. My usual assets for chapters are like little animations, like sprite animations, inventory items, and stuff like that. So I haven't really done a very detailed background piece of art. So that's what I'm working on right now. There's a few scenes I have to do for Chapter 5 cutscene. So that's what I'm working on right now. Yes, I like to struggle, Kima BG. The motto of adventure games everywhere. Adventure gamers everywhere. I only like to struggle for a little bit, though. I'm not one of the epic professional strugglers. I give up really quickly. So to Drink Pro, thank you so much for the follow. Fantastic. Yeah, so this scene, I'm also got something else fun to show you guys about this scene, but yeah, so these scenes take a fair bit longer than my typical assets do. So that's good. So Chapter 5 is like 90% done, 80%, 85% done in terms of time spent on it, and so that's really exciting. And after that, I'll be going through some feedback that's been sitting in my email box for months. I will get through that stuff and maybe release a new version of the demo that has a bunch of bug improvements and quality of life improvements, and then move on to the final gameplay chapter, which is kind of crazy to think about. TV Prime, good to see you. Good evening, good evening. Scanderhead, good to see you as well. Welcome, welcome. Sakana Cow, Ambrosine, folks, fantastic. Good to see you, folks. Happy Crimson Tuesday. Yeah, so this is a patchwork quilt that my mom is making. And so all these little squares are my Nancy Maple sprite, and she's working on a Dido piece. So I'll show you guys that too. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Fantastic. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to quickly show some of the stuff that I've been talking about. The first thing, oh, you know what I should do? I will actually introduce myself real quick, run the trailer, and then we'll get into everything for tonight. Yeah, my mom, yeah, she's been a quilter like for like years and years and years, and so this is something she made for me last winter time, and it's just, I love it so much. It's so perfect for what the Crimson Diamond is, which is a cozy mystery, and nothing's cozier than a quilt made by your mom. Cosmic43, good to see you as well. Awesome, awesome. How is the Blood Nova launch going? I was a backer, so I do have it, but I haven't played it yet. But I hope things are going well. I will introduce myself really quickly. Welcome to Crimson Tuesday. I am Julia Minamata. I am the game developer behind the Crimson Diamond, which is a text parser mystery adventure game. Kind of looks old, but it will be way easier to play. Like I mentioned, I don't like struggling. I like struggling a little bit, but not that much in adventure games, and so I'm trying to make mine easier to play and easier to get through than a lot of the old stuff. So that's kind of what that's like, but it will look like, it'll sound like the old stuff, the old adventure games, but be a little, like all the edges will be sanded off, hopefully. And if you were here last stream, last Tuesday, we had Dan on, Dan the Band Polakar, who is the musician behind the Crimson Diamond, and he's been using a Roland MT32 for all the tracks, so it's definitely going to sound and look and feel like the old stuff, but taken down a few notches. Yes, hectic week, Cosmic Void, I am sure, with the launch and everything. Ambersine as well as a backer of Blood Nova. Yes, if you guys are not aware, Blood Nova by Cosmic Void 3 here in chat is an amazing sci-fi. I'm not sure if it's got fantasy elements, but sci-fi like adventure game with a really cool color palette. I love limited color palettes, and it's a very specific one. It uses a lot of purple, which I deeply admire because I've never been able to use purple all that effectively. But definitely check out Blood Nova if you haven't already. And it's on I think it's on a launch discount right now. I don't know how long that's going to last. Mouse also says Blood Nova is his purple fire. Exactly. Anna CGG. Wonderful. So that's the first thing we're going to talk about after we run the trailer, is this wonderful necklace that I'm wearing right now. And Anna CGG had a part in that, and so we're going to get into that really quick. Oh no, anyway, commercial started just as the dev report was being made. Yes. Okay, yes, of course. So quick rehash of the dev update. So chapter 5, section 3 of 3 is nearly finished. I'm just working on some cutscene stuff, which is going to require some close-up artwork like you see back here. So that takes a little bit more time. But chapter 5 overall is like 85% done, I would say. So it's getting there. It's really getting there. All the assets are done except for the cutscene assets that I have to do. So. Yes, Blood Nova is out. Okay, so Blood Nova. I don't know. Do I have I don't know if I have a shortcut for Blood Nova. Oh, no, was that a Blood Nova? Okay, that's the Kickstarter for Blood Nova. And also the CGG podcast link to Aviv Salinas and Dave Seaman's Corruption Within episode. So that's those are old links. But I did remember the shortcut, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so Blood Nova is on launch discount, 15% off until tomorrow. So take advantage and grab it when you can. Grindaslav, wonderful to see you, Grindaslav. Crimson Tuesday, indeed. Will there be a Wild West Wednesday tomorrow, Grindaslav? Grindaslav, of course, is Francisco Gonzalez, who is the developer of Rosewater. Rosewater is in this current Steam Next Fest, I believe. And so the new updated demo with amazing voice acting, courtesy of SAG actors that Francisco has hired on. So you got some amazing pros. So even if you have checked out the Rosewater demo, I heartily recommend that you check out the new one. The voices are just really bringing it to life, and you'll hear a lot of familiar ones. So that's kind of amazing. Yeah, you're going to do Wild West Wednesday. What are you going to be up to on Wild West Wednesday, Gradislav? Yes. David Alexander, good to see you. Yes, TV Prime agrees. Blood Nova does look fantastic. BMD Nerd, good to see you. Okay, yes, BMD Nerd also hopped onto the Blood Nova Kickstarter. Haven't played the game yet. You also get the soundtrack if you're a Kickstart person. Yes. I'm going to run the trailer now. So this is my trailer for the Crimson Diamond. Music by Dan Polakar, of course. The trailer was actually edited by Dan Polakar. I do the voice. Speaking of voice acting, I just do the voice for this. Of course, I'm not a professional. I just did it because I'm cheap to work with, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I can speak words and be intelligible somewhat. But let's play that, and then we'll get on to this wonderful necklace and the story behind this wonderful necklace that I'm wearing tonight. This goes out, of course, to JBL, Judith Butler's lover. May Judith Butler's lover return to us at some point. So here we go with that.
Crimson, Ontario was once a prosperous, lively mining town. but that was a long time ago. Now it's quiet, nearly deserted, and some folks aim to keep it that way. Nancy Maple is an aspiring mineralogist, assigned to follow the trail of a dazzling diamond. An intriguing cast of characters has converged under one roof, each meaning to get their own way. Or else. Will Nancy untangle the mysteries and machinations before it's too late? Will the sleepy town of Crimson shine once more? Find out in The Crimson Diamond, an upcoming adventure game by Julia Minamata. The Crimson Diamond demo is available on Steam and itch.io for Windows PC and Mac OS.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Okie dokie. So, Grundislav will be tomorrow 1 p.m. Wild West Wednesday, something art related, Grundislav supposes. Cypress D wants to know how much did I pay myself for the voiceover. I paid myself in exposure. So there we go. Every week I get to play it and I get to promote myself. So there we go. Okay, let's get into this. Let's get into some fun stuff. And let's see, the first show and tell I don't think was going to be the oh, it is. Perfect. Okay, so this is what we're showing tonight. So this necklace, so you see that on the bottom left, is a close-up of this necklace that I'm wearing tonight. And upper right, we have Anna CGG, the portrait that I made for her that we bartered on. She gave me this wonderful maple leaf pendant in exchange for a EGA portrait. So thanks to Anna, thanks to Rain Coast Jewelry Design, this is Lake Superior agate. And I will just explain really quickly what these photos are. So upper left, okay, so let's see. Second from the left bottom is what these things look like. I obtained some Lake Superior agate, 4 pieces here. Bottom left, middle. Upper left is what they look like when they're wet. You can see they already kind of take on a darker, more enhanced color when they're wet like this. And that's kind of a way that people will use to sort of guess at what something will look like after it's polished. And then what we have here is we have these wonderful hand-cut, hand-polished, taken from these pieces. So these chunky pieces that don't really look like much were turned into these beautiful cabochons, these half domes. Well, full domes, but flat on the bottom. By Rain Coast Jewelry Design. And I want to just really quickly, I've got they have an Etsy shop. Rain Coast does. Oh, no, it's not. What's the... Oh, RC. Sorry, that's not a thing. Okay, hold on. This is why I write things down. Okay, RC in Nightbot. So Nightbot is a link to Dave and Sarah's handmade jewelry business in beautiful Victoria, British Columbia. They run a business called Rain Coast Jewelry, and it's all hand done. So they actually take raw rocks, just like the ones you see here in these pictures, and Dave cuts and polishes them into gorgeous cabochons or gorgeous slices, all kinds of things. And his partner Sarah does these wonderful wire wrapped pendants, and they sell these at craft fairs and all sorts of places. You can buy them online as well. So they've got a bunch of different kinds of pendants, and they're actually really well priced because they're manufacturing everything. It's not like they're buying like wholesale pendants and then marking them up and selling them. They're making these things from raw rocks and making everything completely by hand. And so actually I didn't find Anna found them because they're local to Anna in Victoria, BC. And so I left these beautiful agates with them, just trusted them to do whatever they thought was best. And Anna mailed them back to me, and I got them today, which is perfect, just in time for stream. And they picked this gorgeous piece here, the one I'm wearing right now, to do the wire wrapping. But I also have all these other gorgeous cabochons that I can do whatever I want with. So this is stuff I could maybe do my own wire wrapping or who knows what. Yes, they rock. Deluxe Tux, good to see you. So just a really quick thing about Lake Superior agate. The red that you see here, it ranges from orange to like a very rich red. This just has to do with iron deposits. The iron that would leak into these rocks as they were being formed like 1 billion years ago, basically. And so this stuff is you can find it on the shores of Lake Superior. It is actually the state stone of it's the state stone of Minnesota. It can be found all over the place: Minnesota, Wisconsin, Nebraska, Kansas, Michigan, area around Thunder Bay. So what happened is, because of glacial movement, they actually got moved about 10 to 15,000 years ago all across a very large swath of geographic area that they might not necessarily be native to. So they traveled quite some time ago. Of glaciers, can you imagine a glacier in Michigan? Well, this did happen, and we have proof of this. And one of the many pieces of proof we have are these wonderful agates. They are formed from lava eruptions in Minnesota a billion years ago, and then about 10 to 15,000 years ago got carried by glaciers. So they've had quite a journey to get here, to be sent by Canada Post. Let's see, this particular kind, so you see these bands that you see, this is called fortification agate, because these bands kind of look like fort walls, fortifications, and so that's what that's all about. Yes, happy birthday, Deluxe Tux. That's right. Happy. I don't know if today is the exact day. Yes. Oh, yes. And Mouse Smith. So that's going to bring us to the next order of business. Yes, it's easier to get carried away by glaciers. Sounds like glaciers left a mess in their wake. Indeed. Indeed. Today's the exact day. Deluxe Tux. Happy Crimson birthday. I hope it's a good one for you. But yeah, so thank you again, Anna CGG, for making this possible, for finding Dave and Sarah. They're just awesome. This hand craftsmanship for a very fair price. I feel like it was a very fair price for what they're offering here, because yeah, they just took these stones and made such beautiful pieces with them. And I'm gonna try to figure out, half of the fun is gonna be me figuring out how to use those pieces. And yeah, just one more time, I'm going to put a link. This is not on a timed link, so if anyone needs that Etsy shop link to Dave and Sarah, just ask me and I will pop it back into Nightbot. Raincoast Jewelry Design is there. You can find them on Etsy. They have you don't have to just send them rocks and wait. They have pendants that are already made that you can then buy and have shipped to you. But I was really happy to wait. It was definitely worth the wait. And yeah, Anna is amazing for handling all this for me. So that's the story of this pendant here. That's the first thing. And then next, as Mouse Miss mentioned, puzzles. So we talked about this last week, I think, or the week before. Just if Society 6 had puzzles, I didn't even know they had puzzles. So I just reformatted some of the files that I had already and added a couple new puzzle designs. And so hold on, it also has a link that I can give to you guys. Society 6, I think, SOC 6. Oh no, that's the bucket t-shirt one. Hold on, which one's this one? Puz, P-U-Z. I forget things a lot. Okay, P-U-Z. That's the link to all the currently available puzzles. If you guys want any particular piece of the Crimson Diamond artwork made into a puzzle, just let me know. Like, message me on Twitch or on Twitter. Those are the places that you can find me easiest at. Of course, also there's the feedback at Crimson Diamond on the Crimson Diamond website. There's tons of ways to reach me. If you have a request for a puzzle, just ask. It's very easy for me to put these things up. They're print on demand, so it's not like I have to like a warehouse stock or anything like that. Yes, this is a different kind of puzzle. I think I've joked before that this is the hardest puzzle you'll find of the Crimson Diamond. These ones. They come in 200, 500, and 1,000 pieces, I believe. So you can decide how hard you want your Crimson Diamond puzzle to be. And these are all along the bottom here are all the ones that are currently available. So yeah, I've got this close-up scene. So this close-up scene, you don't really get to really truly enjoy and see what food they're eating in the dining table cutscene during the demo. So I thought I'd give you guys the whole thing in this picture to potentially enjoy. Yes, and the wallpaper. Yes, the wallpaper jigsaw puzzles. So these wallpapers are in the Crimson Diamond. So you've got the pink bathroom wallpaper with the shower, the infamous shower, and then right across the hall from that is sort of like a spare room type of thing with this other glorious wallpaper. So I figured you guys would appreciate that. I think there are some puzzle lovers that love that type of a thing. All black of the logo back. Yes. So this kind of thing. So I mentioned before, I think I showed a picture last time of actual puzzles I had printed up. I couldn't find those files, of course. So I have experience of having to just try to put together the black puzzle pieces in these areas, and it's, yeah. Some people like that kind of thing. I prefer the artwork part, but that was pretty much the easiest thing I could think of to go in these places. So, yes. Yes, Beta Human, good to see you. Yes, a warehouse full of Crimson Diamond merch like the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yes. Yes, so the, that's available. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's a mock-up of the Society 6 puzzle box thing, and I don't. There seems to be no solution around that. Like, they won't let me upload a different picture for just the box for the puzzle, so it's kind of like rotated 90 degrees on the puzzle box, but that's pretty minor, I suppose. Ooh, Deluxe Talks, you have a 1,500 piece puzzle that you contemplated starting the other day, but you decided against it. Oh no, Beta Human. Yeah, so yeah, if the Crimson Diamond merch is like the stuff at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark, well, not all of that stuff was Nazi stuff, right? I mean, not even like the Ark of the Covenant is not really a Nazi artifact. It's just like a ancient, I don't know, biblical artifact. But yeah, the puzzle that I had made that I've done of the Crimson Diamond was 750 pieces, but it's just not an option that Society 6 is giving. And that was pretty challenging. So I can't even imagine what the 1,000 was. And 1,500, yeah, no idea. But you asked for it. Here we go. And like I said, just one more time, any requests for any Crimson Diamond art in puzzle form, it's very easy to do. Society 6 has got a really nice setup going. That's that. Moving onward, I think that's all I'm going to show for now. There is at 9. It was at 10:30 we started. 10:30 we're going to start the new Let's Play, so I'll talk about that when we get to that. So that will remain a surprise until that point. Oh yeah, 2 weeks for an 1,000 piece puzzle, but 2 weeks on and off effort. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely, if you have room to just spread a puzzle out, or you have one of those puzzle mats, yeah, why not? Absolutely. Okay, so that's that. We're gonna move on. Of course, and so I'm gonna turn the music on. Right, and I'm gonna open it up. So from now until 11:30, I'm gonna say you can redeem, if you wish, the start of playing Biomenace for 10 minutes at a time, which Dan said last week is a hard arcade game, which, yeah, I'm kind of scared about that, but you know, it's got save game slots, so hopefully I can save scum a little bit. Anyway, I'm going to move it on to, we're going to move it on to Photoshop. And let's see, Control Alt is Photoshop. Okay, let me know if you're not seeing Photoshop. So this is where we're at right now with this fish. And I'm just putting the finishing touches on the fish before we start animating it, I think. Yes, here's our friend the fish, Cypress D, indeed. And you see, I have not opened up the photo reference that I've been using the past few weeks, because I think it's reached a point now where I just need to neaten up what I already have, and also trying to make the fish look like the fish that is in the other animated scene. Ooh, Evil Tentacle says there's an easy option in Biomenace. That's what we're gonna do. No doubt about it. TV Prime. There's something fishy with this picture, just a little fishy. Just a little fishy. So yeah, I was starting to get in here and just taking my visual cues about how I was treating the scales here on the other fish. I was starting to try to give this fish some depth by kind of dithering out some of these areas just by hand. Oops, that's not the right color. It's a good place to start. It's the right color. Oh, there's one more thing I do want to show. I'll show that at a later date. Yeah, Slash Studio. Yes, the fish has had some improvements in the interim. Yeah, it just takes a little bit of work to kind of make things look not quite as sloppy. Oh, you see, there's a bit of a cheat here, I think. Yeah, it can be challenging because at a certain point, the art can look a little, yeah, looks like, I don't know any other word for it besides like sloppy, like unresolved maybe. And you just have to kind of work through that that stage till you get to something a little bit better looking. Oh, just chatting, that's right. So I wanted to change that tag. Thank you, Mousimus, for being on top of things. Once more, I'm going to change that. I just chatted on chatting because we were indeed just chatting, but let's move this on to... There's another tag. There's art, and then there's game development, apparently, as a thing. But this is pretty much only art. So I'm going to just tag it as art. Okay, thank you. I'm changing the tag. Ah, NACGG has redeemed. Show old published artwork. Yes, this fish, plenty of love and care on this fish. I'm very fond of the fish. Art time, yes. So we're going to show a piece of art. Previously published art. What do I have in here? Okay. Let's see what I have. What is the piece that was in this here? Let me see if I can find it. Before I kind of bring it out. I know there's something in here. What did I do here? What was the piece? I think I know. Thank you, Anna, for the redemption. I can just find... Where's the piece? Oh my goodness. Okay, where is it? Okay. Start from the beginning again. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? So the piece that I'm looking for is in a news weekly that we used to have that was free. I think I've shown you guys some stuff from it before called Dose. Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah. So this is Dose. So this was this used to be free in Toronto. This lasted for, I'm not sure how many years. Not that very many years. This is dated Thursday, August 4th, 2005. Here we go. Grundislow, hats off to me. I will put on a hat after I show this artwork. So this piece, I did this piece. And so this was back when I was actually doing actual silkscreen print for little editorial pieces that I spent way too much time on, and the silkscreen printing took extra time. But this was actually not too bad because it was black and white, just one color. But you can see there's actually tonal dots. So I did tonal dots. Kind of looks like dithering in there. So this is, I don't know, about Edmonton Oilers or something, whatever. But I like the piece. You can see I tried to make nice jewels and things, which that certainly hasn't changed. Little bling on his ears too, and on his teeth. And of course he's missing teeth because it's hockey. So that's the joke, I suppose. But yeah, I did a good amount of work for these guys when they were still around. But tough times for editorial illustration, which I have mentioned before, and it only got tougher. Ooh, that reminds me. Okay, a couple more things to show. So thank you for the redemption. And speaking of which, so not only did Anna send me these gorgeous agates back, but she also sent me this. We were speaking about these perler beads the other week for pixel art, and so Anna has done a bit of Nancy Maple here. She said this is version 2. Nancy! Yes. Jim Plays Games, happy Crimson Tuesday to you as well. Tonal dots, yeah, but yeah, even with it's the same as half toning. But yeah, so this is a little Nancy piece. So you can see on the back here, for those who don't know, so perler beads are these plastic beads that you can put on a pegboard, kind of like a bed of nails, but not as sharp and long. And you kind of arrange them, and then you can use an iron to melt them together so they fuse. You get this beautiful piece of pixel art. Anna, thank you so much for that as well. And I'm gonna get one of my hats. 1 second. no Plash's artistic ellipses. Okay, one more thing. Hat time. I think I've... Oh no, maybe I haven't worn that hat. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry for hitting the mic. Be right back. Aha! Grindaslov, thank you for redeeming. Hats off to you. I don't think I've worn this one. Okay. Okay. Great. Like a shrinky-dink version of Nancy. That also would be pretty easy to do, I think. And before I forget, I actually do want to show, speaking of crafts, is I did start this Nancy in the parlor. So this is one of the rooms you can see it in the demo. And see, here's the start of the couch, and here's actually Nancy. She's getting kind of keyed out. But that's her bottom half. Speaking of her bottom half, because the Perlier version does not have her bottom half, this is only bottom half. You can see a bit of her fingers there. But I started working on that. That's going to take a while. Oh, static really shut up after hitting the mic. Maybe because it was, like, I actually knocked it over, and it was just lying down. How's that? Mic okay. Shushing, okay. How is this? Is this better? Good now? Okay, whew, thank you guys. Okay, mic is okay, great. Okay, so those are what, and yes, thanks again, Anna, for the redemption, and Grinslav, that person 122, good to see you. Alright, we're going to move back on to fish duty, which is fish duty here. Okay, you should be seeing the fish now. And yeah, I was just kind of going into these areas and just hand dithering areas again, which is, yeah, it's a lot like cross stitch, and it's a lot of fun. In fact, I might just, well, maybe I'll just do a little bit more and then I will just blank the rest of that out. Fish bits. Delicious fish bits, Scanterhen, yes. And I have, honestly, Jessa Jeffy, I don't know at all what is going on in this picture. I just was going along with whatever the diagrams had in it. I'm sure it's there we go. I'm sure it totally makes sense to people who know. I feel like, no idea, a strip of bacon, I don't know what's going on. I don't know fish anatomy. The guts parts, eating with, yes. Pull generic fish innards. Okay, Scanterhen knows you take out the intestines and the organs. Rural kid, thank you, rural kid. This is important information, you know, like this is good life experience that I don't have. I don't know what I would really realistically do if I came, like if I fished and I needed to do something with a fish. Spending Thanksgiving at the cottage, that sounds lovely. Yes, that's the old bacon part of the fish, my favorite part of the fish. And fish duty, yes, innards. I guess that was the caption's fault. Yes, fish duty. I'm sure that's there, you know, like, you know when you have shrimp and they've got that dirt in their whatever part that is that I don't want to think about too hard? Yeah, that stuff too. No, Jim Plays Games, no one has redeemed the Biomenace reward yet, and you're totally welcome to do that, because we've gotten through all the housekeeping that we needed to do before we would get to that part. So anyone who wants to is more than welcome. I think that you can redeem it twice per stream. Aha! Jim Plays Games, indeed. You have to. Of course you have to. I prepped for it. I would be sad if no one did. And that person went to do. I'm glad you're liking how the piece is going. Yeah, I'm not sure entirely. I'm not sold on what I have surrounding it yet, but you know, we've got plenty of time to figure that out. Oh, that's nice, Scanderhen. You left all your fish guts on a small rocky island for the birds. That's really good. They can waste not, want not, right? We think we were playing chicken with a Biomenace redemption. Oh, thank you, AndyCGG. So yeah, someone did help me with photo reference for that fish. So let's get on to Biomenace. You know, apparently you enjoy watching me struggle, so I'm totally fine with that. But I'm glad I was told that there is an easy mode for this. Oh, Scanterhen, your family's bird watchers. Yeah, my mom's a bird watcher too. We like to go out to the park on weekends and things and see the birds. We just saw some wood ducks, like a half a dozen wood ducks, which is really exciting, and green teals, and so I think yellow, some kind of warbler of some kind that we were not expecting to see this late in the season. And the juncos are now in our area, which is nice. Okay. All right, so let's do this. I just want to show you Biomenace. So I've got a little Biomenace tag shortcut here, BM for Biomenace. So this game that we're going to be playing is this one. So this is Apogee 1993. Jim Norwood apparently did everything on this. So it's funny because George Broussard was the producer on this game, and I just messaged him real quick and I'm like, hey, we're going to be doing Biomenace, and he said Jim Norwood did everything on this. So I need to give Jim Norwood all the props for this game. It was built on the licensed version of id Software's Commander Keen engine, which is kind of cool. And it was, in 2005, Apogee released it as freeware. So that's kind of cool. And of course, it's absolutely free on GOG to download. Anyone can play this and from GOG for free, which is awesome. It's like the original Duke Nukem, yes. Oh, you had it on Cherry Scanterhead, nice, yes. Oh, eating with you get 4 Blue Jays? Yeah, Blue Jays, we get those in our area too, and they do love the peanuts. Let's see, what I'm going to give you a quick background on Biomenace. The player controls Snake Logan, as you guys mentioned, top CIA operative. Upon receiving reports of Metro City being invaded by mutants, Logan is ordered to fly recon over the city. However, after crash landing in Metro City, Logan is forced to complete his mission on foot. And of course, I had to also include this wonderful rendition of Snake Logan, far right here, by Helm _11 or LL. Actually, that's very bad. I can't tell. But Helm on Twitter is a fantastic pixel artist who created this high definition version of Snake Logan in the same EGA color palette. I just love how he's done this. Like, he's got these pouty lips and he's a little bit cross-eyed. I love it. Okay, so Biomenace, so Apogee. So you might be familiar with episode 1, Dr. Mangle's lab. And that's what I suppose what we'll be looking at first. And this bottom middle here is the Biomenace banner you will see on GOG if you're looking for it. And yeah, it just looks like a fun time, so we're going to get into it. We are going to get into it. Let me turn off this music. I'm going to set a timer for 10 minutes, actually, when I start playing this. So we're going to play for 10, and then we're going to get back to work. Let's see here, 10. There's not a single alarm on here that is not horrible. Why don't we go with, I don't know what any of these chimes. Okay, oh, it's awful. They're all terrible. Stop it. Okay. So let's get Biomenace running. Let's see here. Oh, I have to, you know what I have to do? I have to turn down this desktop audio because it will be loud. Oh, the music as well is done by Robert Prince, who did the art. Oh, I gotta fix that. Who did the art? Who did the music for like Wolfenstein 3D, Duke Nukem, all those things. So let me find that. That's not the right size. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. Okay, 2 of them are missing. Is 11043. Good to see you. Yeah, the mullet is required. Okay. And I did look for a manual, and there was nothing really, except for some like secret moves you can perform that I'm going to instantly forget. But let's start with Biomenace Part 1. Let's do this. I love it. Like, when I saw this screen, I just started to smile. I did not stop smiling. Yes, EGA, naturally. Detected input. Oversleeping. Yep. That's your oh darn alarm. Yes, this menu, Anna. It makes me so happy to see it. Okay. Let me know if this is too loud. Yay! Okay. Try the following if you have problems. I don't know even where to start with that. We're just gonna hope that we don't. I love how things fade in and fade out. This game is not shareware, it is now freeware. Anyone may... Ooh. Mullet, everything all set. Let's do this. Okay. This is not shareware. Music's amazing. Okay. Okay, so configure. Oh no. Options. Yeah, no SVGA. Score box on, help messages on. Great. Okay. Music, yes. Okay. New game. We're gonna do a new game. What's the expression on his face? He looks like my Quebecois uncle. Okay, okay. Easy. We're gonna play easy. You guys gotta spare me on this, okay? He looks like a bus driver. He's from... Okay, we're gonna start the timer. So I was... Oh no, you know what? This isn't right. I gotta need to... Hold on, I got to... Just make this a wee bit smaller. There we go. Okay. I'm in love already. Look at this, look at this. So I was trying to figure out what to do and how to do it. So this, I saw this and I'm like, yes. Okay, controller input. Karate chop. Karate chop. Okay, I don't know how the rest of these keys work, because like I said, the manual didn't say. Configure. Oh, there's no... Use keyboard. Yeah, use keyboard. No, no. Escape to back out. Oh. Return to game. Right. So I don't know how to do things in this. Does anyone know how to do things? I'm holding a gun, but he wants to karate chop. Hi, Bray. Good to see you. Oh, you know what? I should change my tag to Biomenace. Here we go. Okay. This music. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to shoot things. So spacebar brings this up. Okay. Control and Alt. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. 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 There we go. Okay. So this is our crashed thing. So I noticed here that I can collect gun. So I have another gun, but I don't know how to do the gun, the new gun. This is amazing. Okay. Can I throw grenades? Oh, 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 oh. Okay, okay. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay. It's weird because you kind of always feel like you should start going by going this way. Oh, oh, wow. Okay. Oh no, that was the wrong key. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Alt. Oh, wow. Okay. You can already tell I'm not going to be very good at this. Okay, climb up. Climb up. Okay. The type of person who just goes left in a platformer. Well, yeah, I kind of, like, when I was trying this to make sure it worked, I was kind of doing that. Oh, crap. That's not what I want. Okay, let's go up. Wow. Key. Can I shoot him from here? No. Oh no, okay, okay, no, no, that wasn't right. Okay, so I have to get up. Can I shoot by... No, no. Press up and use key to open door. This is... Wow, everyone kind of explodes in a very satisfying way. Is there fall damage? Is that anything? Is that diamond a thing? No? Can I die if I fall to... No. Good. Okay, keys can be used. Okay. There's an extra life there. Okay, death counter. It's gonna be epic, yeah. Well, I think so far so good, right? This music is amazing. I love it. Oh, is this that's not a thing to climb. Can I... No? It's just a gargoyle. How do you get up there? I don't think I can get up there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, okay. I love his run, too. Look at his head go back and... Oh, no! It's this thing again! No! Stop! Go away! This... No. Okay. Oh. Are these never ending? Is that one just gonna keep coming? Another key. Great. Oh. Oh, wow. There's a lot of keys. That guy looks like Commander Keen. It looks like a little Commander Keen helmet. Ooh. Crimson diamonds, you guys. This is perfect. Okay, okay, okay. Can I shoot the fire hydrant? Nope. I kind of wish that the menu key wasn't so close. I will save it though. Thank you. Start. Yes. No, no, I don't want to just... I don't want to quit. Can you... I'm just going to accidentally quit like half the time. Escape to back out. Return to game. Okay. 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 This is... Okay. Okay. You know, you'd think that... Okay, well, there's only 3 keys, so surely you know, you're not going to be that bad at this. No, no, I am that bad at this. Oh, ooh. Crimson diamonds. Okay. Can I go in here? Ooh. This is really cool. Oh no, no. See, you can see I automatically just press the wrong thing every time. Does anyone know how to use grenades? How do we use grenades? Also, it's kind of weird because you can't see your ammunition thing going across the screen. It just looks like it... Oh, that wasn't gonna... Oh, I'm so bad at this, you guys. Oh! Did you see his little skeleton? A little skeleton. Enter for grenades. Thank you, Evil Tentacle. Okay. Clouds are rendered in immaculate detail. They are. Oh no. Okay, so Evil Tentacle says loading saves just takes you back to the start. That's okay. You know what? This is going to be a learning curve for me, so it's fine that we start from here. That skeleton was lovingly animated. Jim Norwood. Jim Norwood, bravo. Let's go back in there though. There was a person that needed saving. Oh no! I just took damage. This is I can't get over this. Okay. 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 No. Okay, I'm definitely gonna use some grenades though. Let's do this. What? Oh, that didn't have... Oh, I thought that'd go somewhere else. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. What's the lipsticks or the candles that are beside the grenades? Yeah, there's some bad stuff going on here, but everything's so cute. Like even the green dude with the red hair, he's just adorable. He looks like a mascot at a baseball game. I'm not that scared of them, except the fact that they're killing me. Ooh, he takes a few. Okay. Oh, see, you can just see how bad Ooh, okay, so that's a checkpoint. That's fantastic. Okay. I automatically press the wrong button 100% of the time. I love the little giblets. You don't have the right sorry, dude, can I... Oh, well, I'm not gonna shoot you. What's this? What's that? That's nothing? Oh. Is that a shark? Does anyone know what the lipstick is? Okay, rifle rounds. Okay, rifle rounds. Okay. Okay. Oh no! What happened to the game? Sorry, guys. Okay, let's keep going. Shards look like gems. Oh. Can you tell I was not a console kid? Is there gonna be a shop for me later to buy stuff with? I think, does he just have 3 eyeballs? Okay. Wow. This is great. This is great. Oh gosh. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. Oh yeah, so did anyone tell me what the lipsticks are? Do I have a controller? No, Jim plays games. I do not have a controller. Well, she died on the table. I love the skeletons. Ooh. Oh, playing with the keyboard is hard mode? Okay, I'm here for hard mode. I don't have a thing. Is that a scanner? I don't, yeah, I don't have a controller. I'll play hard mode. Well, I'm playing easy mode on, with the keyboard, so. I'm getting the hang of it, though. What's this? Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I have grenades. I should use them. Okay. No, not for you. Oh. Oh, they're bullets? But don't I always have bullets? Do they already go in here? Oh yeah. Bullets? But I thought bullets... Oop. There's my timer. So if I save here, then I'm not gonna... On building. I'm just gonna test this. So let's just load start. Okay. And then let's load the other one. Yes. Oh, it starts you from this part? This is gonna take a while, you guys. I thought it was gonna, I thought it was gonna load me from on top of the building. It's not going to. Darn it. Okay, well. I'm going to... That was a good redemption. Thank you for the redemption. I don't know if we're gonna get... I'm just gonna die all the time. Am I just gonna get better at this? And we're gonna be playing this for months, if not years? Okay. Uh-oh. I smell trouble. I smell trouble. Because I'm never gonna finish this game. I thought I could save scum or something. Okay, let's see. Just catching up a little bit here. Okay, ammo's limited. Okay, you have 2 qualities of bullets, Scanterhand says. Okay, basic gun has infinite ammo. You get special pickups that are better. You need to reinstall the Scanterhand. It must be really motivating to just feel like you could just do so much better than me, and so watching me fail badly at it must be like, oh god, I just want to play because I'll have more fun. And I agree with you. Joseph Jeffrey wants to send me a Gravis gamepad. Yeah, I don't got anything like that in these parts. I'll be speedrunning this game in no time. I'm gonna take forever. I'll get really good at it. Well, but yeah, the music is amazing. Thank you, by the way, Highbury, for redeeming show old published artwork. I'm gonna give a shout out to Highbury, who streams. Also, Highbury __ Okay. I will show another piece of unpublished artwork. I mean, published artwork from back in the day. Scanterhand, your niece and nephew starting to learn to play games. You don't mind watching someone learn. I will learn. You know what the thing is? I learn... I don't know if I'm a fast learner. Ilya said I learned Blender pretty fast, but when it comes to like game stuff, I think I'm a slow learner, but I think when I get stuff, I'll really get it. So maybe you guys will feel really enriched by the process. I don't know. Okay, let's show another piece of old published artwork. Okay. 10:43. As long as you're having fun. I am having fun, and thank you guys for babysitting me with the category stuff, because you know what I'm going to do, just chatting for now, and then I'm going to go back. I'm trying to just cover as many tags as possible. Okay, so this is Maclean's magazine. So this is June 28th, 2010. 2010? 2010. Okay, well that is a long time ago now. It's like, that was 2 years ago. No, that wasn't 2 years ago, Julia. That was not. Okay. So I used to work a lot for Maclean's. So Maclean's, if you're in the States, Maclean's, you can see by the maple leaf. This is our national weekly news magazine. And they used to publish these on newsstands like this every week. And they don't anymore. They have a physical edition that they publish once a month now. And they have a digital issue. I guess it's just like an online news site now, and a physical issue once a month. And that's kind of when I stopped really working for them. Well, first I kind of stopped working for them because like the budgets were getting less and less, and they just couldn't afford to pay for the back page. I would do the back page illustration of Maclean's about once a month or so for about 8 years. And then yeah, just things kept tapering off and tapering off and tapering off until like nothing. And I haven't heard hide nor hair from them since. Yeah, Evil Tentacle, you choose to believe that 2010 was 2 years ago as well. Welcome to the club. So here's what the back page would be. So this is another time when I was doing illustration with silkscreen printing, in which you can see my name there. It's not gonna. You can sense the shape of letters there. Maybe it doesn't want to. But anyway, so what these would be is this is an obituary. You can see this is 1972 to 2010, and it would talk about a Canadian or someone who was come to Canada, and it would talk about their life. And so I would get the article, and then I would need to design something to go around the picture. So the idea was to have my illustration complement the thing in the middle. And that's a difficult design challenge, is to design something that's not meant to be the focal part of something, but to support that piece. And so I'd read about the person's life, and I'd do some, a lot of Googling to find out, see buildings that were referred to in the piece or other things. So this fellow was a master welder from Thailand. He supported more than 10 family members back home while working in Edmonton. And so what I've got here is I've got some welding equipment, got some incense here, because I think he was a devout Buddhist. So I've got some incense here, incense, and some design flourishes from his culture as well. I like to always try to include that stuff. And lilies and things. And so I tried my best to celebrate the person's life with the details that would be in the piece. And so this was probably one of my earlier ones, I think. These got more, I guess I got more elaborate with them as I went to digital, because I was able to squeeze more detail in. And so I really tried to give the whole piece a lot of flow. And sometimes it would be like chronologically from like clockwise or counterclockwise, or top to bottom or something like that. Yeah, I miss the days when Maclean just illustrated as well. Anna. Yeah. Oh, one of your old Queen's props were featured, Scanterhand. There's a chance that I did her illustration. And occasionally they would get like some letters in saying that the person, the family really appreciated the piece and everything, and that was just the best. That maybe happened maybe 2 or 3 times, I'd say. Actually, this other time, which is cool, I would sometimes do other illustrations for them, and one of the illustrations I did was for that the adult coloring book craze, that trend that swept the nation, probably all of North America. And so I did this piece that was sort of like a coloring book piece, and someone actually sent in the piece colored in like a coloring book to Maclean's, and so the art director sent that to me like in email and said, "Oh, look, someone did this. I thought that was the coolest thing ever." But yeah, it was really nice to have people appreciate the work and the detail that I would put in for the person's life. So thank you, Sir Highbury Hazard, for the redemption. Yeah, Scanterhand, yeah, definitely, yeah, if you look it up, yeah, I mean, there's some chance, like I said, I would do this maybe once a month. So I've done like probably like literally dozens, probably like 80 of them maybe, or more potentially. So there's some small chance that I would have done your professors, because there would be one in there every week, so like a 1 in 4 chance per month times however long. So, all right, moving back to Photoshop. Okay. Control Alt, back to Photoshop, and our fish. Wonderful. Yeah, as long as you guys don't lose any patience with me while I struggle to get better at Biomenace, I'm super thrilled to just keep playing it. I like the little text box. It almost feels like an adventure game because it's got those text box descriptions, and you know, the music is awesome. The enemies are super cute. So this is kind of like the most, you know, the plumpest part of the fish is kind of in this area. So I'm just kind of squinting a little bit and trying to give that impression of some dimension here. So we're going to be fading back this stuff here. And yeah, sometimes it's not going to conform exactly to like a dithering grid, but I'm kind of loosey-goosey with it. Jim Plays Games asks, what's your favorite game that is arcadey or actiony? Ooh. I really like Rampage. The old DOS EG, of course. I'm not trying to do this as a thing, but I really loved the old MS DOS Rampage that was in EGA. That game is a lot of fun. Uh, I like Gauntlet 2, I think, which I don't think was EGA, but was pretty limited palette as well. Those games are like, I liked Golden Axe a lot. I liked Double Dragon in EGA. Again, I don't know. I guess that's just when I was playing stuff. Um, what else? There've been a few. I really like Cosmos Cosmic Adventure, which I'd like to get back to, and I would like to finish that someday because I loved it, and of course Keen and everything. But the ones I spent the most. Oh, and also The Simpsons. That game was a lot of fun. So there have been a few, not very many that I actually finished. And I think I probably finished like Prince of Persia, but probably through just rampant cheating. Justin Jeffrey says, we want you to keep playing Biomenace, but we don't want you to get better at it. I'm going to get better at it. I'll be amazing at it in like 5 years or something. Don't worry. Yes, Evil Tentacle. The RPG games are great because they have an element of adventuring as you explore the levels. Yes. Ricky Morrow, good to see you. Says, hi Julia, hope you're doing well. Can't stick around for long today because we got a little dog and he's going crazy through the night. That's awesome. Enjoy, little dog. Enjoy your little dog. Thanks for checking in. Happy Crimson Tuesday. Okay, and DOSBox X has forced save states for all DOS games if you get to that point. Oh man, I'd like to finish this game genuinely. Can you imagine if I could finish it in 10 minutes? Yeah, Jim Plays Games. Rampage was fun. We used to do hot seat Rampage, so like 3 people squeezed on the same keyboard. Someone would be at WASD. I would play the middle, Lizzie, who would be like IOP semicolon LK or something, and someone else would be playing the number keys. It's good fun. I also really like Load Runner, the CGA one. Broderbund's Load Runner. We would get to like level 99. Neighbor friend and I would get to like super high level, and then it'd be dinner time, and then we would never finish it because you can't save in that game. Yes, Valkyrie needs food badly. Yes, don't shoot the food. I used to play that a lot. You could play 4 people. I think you could play 4 people on a keyboard, which is absurd. But I think I think the lucky person was the one who could play the arrow keys because they got a bit more breathing room. Yeah, hi Free. I'm glad you like the fish. Yes, I've got this fish. The one on the left is one that already is in the game. And then this one is I'm trying to make this one look like that one for continuity. So we're just working on this hand dithering to give it that dimensionality is what we're doing here. Vaguely. It's kind of like it's like stippling. If any of you are stipplers, kind of putting the dots closer or further apart together to give a certain look of like darkness and light, stuff like that. Ooh, that's getting too much. Maybe more gradual in here. Kind of... trying to think of other arcadey actiony games that I really liked. Oh, you know, I played, my most recent one was probably Crypt of the Necrodancer. And I think I've mentioned that on stream before about how the guy I was able to finish the game with was the one that kicks the bombs, because he needed the least amount of rhythm, because I don't have very much rhythm. But I did finish that game once. That was really good. What else? I occasionally I'll enjoy something like that, but it takes me a while to get into it. Goemons have been known to stipple on occasion. You just need a really good tech pen that's got a very sturdy tip. Otherwise, you don't want like those Sakura tech point ones, because those ones just will break really easily. Or else you need one like the thicker ones. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start gradating the between the dark gray and this dark cyan. So that's what we're going to be up to next. Somewhere I have a stippled piece I did of the first family cat, Leo, who was a gray tabby. That is somewhere. I should locate that at some point. Another game that was a bit on the actiony side, and not really though, and I think I mentioned this, another one that I think I've mentioned before that I enjoyed, which was Party Hard. That had a really good soundtrack, and it was kind of like a strategic-y kind of game, a little bit actiony. I enjoyed that one immensely, and I did finish it. Like, there's not really a lot of action games that I actually finish, and that's one of the few. It's very pixel art, which is very charming and helps it be less grisly than it would be if it was super realistic. Anna CGG says, I'm usually really good at the first 3 levels of any action game. Yeah, you can see how much trouble I'm having navigating the 2D universe of Snake Logan Biomenace. With 3D, I'm just basically useless at. Goemonsama asks, have you ever seen any pin screen animated films? I have not. I've never even heard of that. That sounds intriguing. That's why Anna says, that's why I had a hard time getting into the Nintendo 64. Everything was so 3D. Yeah, it never clicked for me. And you know, that's fine. It's never going to be my thing. Cuz yeah, I mean, you see me just crashing into those gummy things in Biomenace. And missing easy jumps everywhere, like in the Rise of the Dragon arcade sequence, and you add another axis to that, you don't. It's not fun for me. It's too much of a struggle. Even something like Quake or Doom or stuff like that. Like I never really got into them because I get lost really easily. Even in real life, I've got a kind of a problem just getting turned around really easily. So, yeah, 3D is not not really my thing, and that's probably another reason why virtual reality is really not appealing to me either. I prefer 2D where I can get my bearings more easily. But either way, if you've played a bunch of Mario games but never completed any so far, I've completed some on Nintendo DS and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, when I was thinking of action games that I finished, I was just thinking PC. But yeah, I finished the original Game Boy Super Mario World, and I finished the Mario 2, the one of the bunny ears, the coins one, whatever it's called, and the Wario games as well. I finished. So yeah, actually, I have a better track record. Surprisingly, I have a better track record when you got have a especially special controller to get through the action parts. What a surprise! But yeah, so that's true. I didn't even think of those. I think I finished the original Kirby game too. And I finished Elite Beat Agents, which is actiony, and I really like that one. Ooh, okay. Goman Sama says that pin screen animated films are a bit like pixel art and stippling. You know those toys you'd play with as a kid with the little metal pins? Yes. Okay, yes, I do. You put your hand in it and leaves indentations just like that, but bigger. Ooh, okay. So yes, I know about those, but I didn't know that it was an animation technique. Oh, Anna says I consistently get a bit of a stomach ache if I do VR. Yeah, I've tried a little bit of VR, and I'm very, very not into it. Wow. Okay, so Sama says pins are painstakingly pushed in or pulled out so that the light hits them in a way that creates chiaroscuro shading. Pins are adjusted for every movement needed. Whoa. My goodness. That that sounds extremely excruciating to do. Ooh, Mindscape for a great example. NFB. Okay, I'm gonna just on my phone. Mindscape NFB. National Film Board. Ooh, whoops. NFB. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's pretty amazing. Wow, wow, that's how that was done? Pins? That's amazing. Wow, okay. It looks like Chris von Allsburg illustrations. That's amazing. That's amazing. I've not seen that. Thank you, Goman-sama. Let's continue to just... Yeah, we're getting some effect going on here. And it's really funny how just one or two little pixels here or there make such a big difference. I always learn something in chat. Okay, let's see. Oop. That type of physical animation reminds me of those Michel Gondry when he did that White Stripes Fell in Love with a Girl Lego animation, and just how painstaking that is, because if you want to move something you have to kind of undo a bunch of Lego at the top, get to the bottom, then redo everything. It's like harder than traditional animation, which is hard enough. Just a Jeffy. Show off a fun book redemption. Nice. Yeah, this fish is, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how that's going. There's something really satisfying about hand dithering. This, we're going to do a book. Control tab is me. Okay, cool. Here I am. Okay, redeem a book. Okay, show a fun book. Here, so here's something that's kind of fun. So this is kind of in line with Crimson Diamond stuff, and I've mentioned before that I've always been a huge fan of mystery stories, if it would be their book or movie or TV show. Here's another fun one. I don't know if anyone's going to remember this, if anyone even knows that this existed. This is a Sherlock Bones mystery detective book, The Search for King Pup's Tomb. And this actually is a pretty scary looking dog mummy, I think. And it says, I'm in love with cutout animations by Norman McLaren. My mom had a friend who worked with him on the NFB. Oh my gosh, favorite is this one. Okay, I'm just going to open that in a separate tab. But yeah, so this is another one of those books. It's kind of like Encyclopedia Brown, where it's I think it's a bunch of stories. Let's see here. Maybe just one case. Hold on. Oops. Uh-oh, hold on. I just lost my own chat. One moment, please. My channel. Chat. Okay, good. Chiaroscuro shading is an interesting term. Down the rabbit hole I go. Yeah, so it's a cute book. So, oh, it's a first book length. Sherlock Bones' first book length mystery adventure. It says here. Sherlock, oh, luck as in lucky. Sherlock Bones and his old friend Scottson, because he's a Scottish Terrier, I guess, are in a faraway country on the trail of the lost treasure of King Pup's tomb. But their archenemy, Professor Mori Mutti, is on the search too, and he'll do anything to make sure he gets to the treasure first. Why wasn't Scottson afraid when he came face to face with a mummy? What is the riddle of the Sphinx? Sherlock Bones, the world's greatest detective. They didn't go greatest detective. That's a missed opportunity. Can solve any mystery. And you can too if you just follow the clues at the end of each chapter. So join Sherlock and Scottson and crack the case. So let's see here. It's full of really nice illustrations in here too. I should read this again. I don't remember this at all. This doesn't even show up on Amazon.ca. He's rough on crime. Rate the pun a 4 out of 10. Feels a bit of a stretch. So yeah, so there is that. So I don't know, Bantam Skylark. This was published in 1985 by Jim and Mary Ratsey. Pictures by Ted Ennick. They're stretching those puns thinner than the toilet paper in my office. But yeah, so there we go. And I don't know if I have more of these. I'd have to do some searching, but there we go. Thank you for the book redemption, Just a Jeffy. So this is just, no one knows that this exists. Is that true? Does no one remember Sherlock Bones? Maybe it's like, it's a priceless, valuable, limited edition book now. I think there are more in the series. Oh, it says here, Jim Ratsey is the best-selling author of numerous game, puzzle, and storybooks. He has also written The Genie in the Bottle, Dragons, and The Flying Carpet in the Bantam Skylark Choose Your Own Adventure series. Oh, Choose Your Own Adventures he wrote as well. Well over 2.5 million copies of his books have been sold in the United States, Great Britain, and Canada. One, the Star Trek Puzzle Manual, was on the New York Times bestseller list for a number of weeks. His book, Don't Open This Box, was picked as one of the books of the year by the Child Study Association. Nice. Okay, we're going to read about the illustrator too. Oh, Hyber, you remember these. Thank you for redeeming the highlighted message. Hyber Hazard remembers these from elementary school. So maybe this is just a Canada thing. I don't know. Maybe popular in Canada. Ooh, look, it says here. Ted Ennick is a playwright, set designer, magazine artist, and cartoonist, as well as children's book illustrator. He has illustrated Bob Fulton's Terrific Time Machine by Jerome Beatty Jr., The Creature from Miller's Pond, and Summer Camp, Scarluck Choose Your Own Adventure books, The Curse of Battersley Hall, a Choose Your Own Adventure book, and Encyclopedia Brown's Book of Wacky Crimes, Book of Wacky Spies, and Book of Wacky Sports by Donald J. Sobel. We showed some Encyclopedia Brown books on a previous stream, so it's cool that we have that connection. All published by Banta Books. Mr. Enick lives in New York City. Thank you for that redemption. Put this over here. Justin Jeff, he says, I'm bummed because I want to immediately buy your book showcases, but this one is more difficult to buy. Yeah, it's a wonder. It's fun having books like that, because books go out of print and then they're not available easily anymore, unfortunately. All right, moving back to Photoshop. Thank you for that again. Control. You see, going back to Biomenace and how long it takes me to learn key stuff is I have two macros to change scenes in OBS. I have one to go to Big Julia View and one to go to Photoshop, and I still have not memorized them, and I've been using them for months. I don't know what is wrong with my brain. At some point I should learn these things, right? Like, what's the jump button in Biomenace? I should eventually learn that. It's kind of embarrassing. Let's see. I'm also going to, so on fish on the left, we have some suggestion of shinier scales. So why don't we work on some of that? There's a few spots where we get some of this starts to move in a little bit. Justin Jeffy says, see, now the fact that you showed a book that's hard for me to buy just makes me even more want to redeem like 5 Biomenaces in a row. I mentioned that you can only redeem 2 of those per stream, so I've capped it. Find out a keyboard overlay for Biomenace. There's like 2 keys. I should just like put a picture of like a firing and a jumping just on the keyboard here, like a sticker. Anna says, I have to go drive Steve home. I will try to come back into the stream, but in the meantime, please enjoy your rocks, your evening, and thank you for your creativity. Anna, thank you so much again for facilitating these gorgeous Lake Superior agates for me. I'm going to treasure this forever. Justin Jeffy, thank you for redeeming. So that's the last one of the night. So this is our last Biomenace redemption. Yes. I will get better at it. It's a slow process. Okay, I'm also going to take the hat off. I feel like I've done my time with the hat, and it's really warm in here. Okay. Let's load up Biomenace again. Okay, wait 1 second. Turn off the rocks. Turn on the Biomenace. Okay. Biomenace Part 1. Of course, Part 1. Here we go. Oh, I gotta set the timer. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We're gonna start from when I start. So, honestly, I should probably just start a new game because I lost some lives the other time. So we're gonna do that. Begin an easy game. 3. So we start with 3 lives. And you know what? I'm gonna try to remember to use grenades. Okay. So we're just gonna go this way. Oh, right. Those are the keys. I'm so sorry. Okay. So this is a platform here. So we know that from our explorations. I know it's coming. See? It's like a secret. 3 eyeballs came out of that guy, and he has 2 showing. I don't know where he's putting the other one. Okay, 50 gems for extra life. I didn't even read that last time. See how much better I am already? Yes. Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh, I didn't want to do that, but that worked out. I didn't actually press enter. So I don't know how, maybe I did. I don't think so. Okay, so much better already. Oh. That guy's just gonna jump. You're gonna jump, I know it. See? Yes. See, I'm mastering this. I'm mastering this. This really does feel... Yeah, it's like I'm looking through stuff. This is very satisfying. My gosh. I'm a master. Okay, wait. Okay. Uh-oh. How come it doesn't show how many gems I have? Okay, it says 7 there. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah. I haven't died yet. I don't have shard. Okay, shards look like shards is what you guys told me. There's like special grenades over there too. I'm getting pro. Cosmo43, I'm a pro. I'm a pro. Joe is here for you. Good to see you. Why is Julie being forced to suffer this old apogee violence? Is it just because it's free right now? That's part of the reason, so anyone can enjoy this and already be much better at this than I am. So this is on GOG. In fact, this is a good time to show that. Yeah, I'm opening. I love. Yeah, Evil Tentacle. I love opening all the doors, as they kind of are like cupboards. Yeah, this is a new channel point redemption. Joe is here for you. 10,000 with a. Oh no. It's a 10. Those things are fast. It's a $10,000. It's a 10,000 point redemption. Is to have me play Biomenace. Ooh. For 10 minutes at a time. And it's EGA and it's awesome. Yeah, these are like straight up cupboards. You can only redeem, this is our second redemption of the night, and so this will be the last time that you can watch me play this. Oh! That's not bad. I can't remember if I already... Okay, I've already gone in here. So it remembers that I went in there. I don't have to do those things again. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, so no. I also love office environments, too. Did I already? No, okay. Nope. So here is where, yeah, we can interact with this, and it creates a platform way over there. So we'll do that. I will forget, though. Yeah, I have the speedrunning need to open all the doors. Yes, Joe's here for you. Why has this suddenly become a Biomenace endorsement stream? Are you in the pocket of big apogee? Yeah, every time someone gets this for free on GOG, I get a percentage of that money, that percentage of sales. Ooh, I don't even need that right now. I don't need that right now. Oh no. What a waste. Okay. So no shards yet. I can't save those guys yet, but I can go back. And I'm sure there's a platform available for me now. Ooh. These are beautiful, beautiful renditions of vehicles. This is super, super appealing. Oh. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, there. Oh, no, it did. Oh, no. No. Oh. Yikes. Yeah, no, Cosmo4, you cannot redeem this constantly through the night. You only get 2 of these. 2 of these a night. Maybe 3. Maybe I can adjust it back up to 3 or something. Maybe 2 is a little stingy. Maybe I also want to play this more. I don't know. Oh, there's more lipstick, see? Will this do 5 times damage? Ooh, was that a free guy? Exactly, eating with the sweet non-existent lucre. Yeah, if you go onto GOG and you enter the promotional code Julia's BM, you get 15% off the free game. Oh, what's going on over there? Oh, I'm just wasting them. That's what's going on. Do I have a thing for this? Uh-oh. I missed a glass door on the top floor. I did. Oh, I could play Biomints as a stream warm-up in a stream cooldown. That's not too bad of an idea. I'm not good at what the best practices are of streaming. That might not be a bad idea. Oh, okay, I did totally forget to go here. Yeah, I told you my sense of direction. Oh, look at this little chair. This guy's precious. He's wonderful. Yes. Okay, crystal shards. I have a crystal shard. Ooh, it's hidden. Hidden. Oh, I should be jumping. Plasma bolts burn holes through enemies. This is great. This is great. Okay. Good. Needed Crimson Thursday stream where we just torture Julia with action games of our choosing 100%. Also, I'll just get really good at these now. The suffering is the point. Do a time check. Okay. Ooh, 2 minutes. Ooh. Do I have the thing to go? No. Where did the shard go? Oh, the shard is the hostage, right? Is that the hostage thing that I needed to do? Where is he again? Oh, you're up. Okay, that's a shard-shaped hole up there. Okay. We got this. Then I will save the game because we have saved somebody and I've only died once. Yes. Hooray! Somewhere in each level, there is someone like me who holds a key to each exit. How do you know that? You must find them. Okay. Got that V-neck going. Thanks for the key. I'll use this to go on to the next level and rescue your friends. What if they're not? You're just assuming they're his friends? He's like, they're not really my friends. They're just my coworkers. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Good talk. Could this be the inspiration for... end up being the inspiration for Crimson Diamond 2? Absolutely. There's already Crimson Diamonds in this game. Yeah, ooh, whoops, I wasted that. Stop wasting your beautiful ammo. I love how he runs. Okay, yes. That's just gonna hit me every time. No, stop, I'm just oop. That's the timer. I did so well this time. I did so well. Okay. Is it gonna remember that I saved that guy? Does the save game remember that I saved the guy? Oh no. So if I load, will I still have... Hold on, let me just check something. Okay, so I have gems 28, clips 3. Okay, so let's just save this. Okay. We're gonna load. Okay, so we start here, but did we have... We had gems. We have no clips. We have full health though. It won't remember. Oh no, I was right at the exit? Okay. How many pixels can Julia lay down before next redemption? I was right at the exit? Okay. Oh no. So I lost all my awesome clips and stuff. Okay. Well, anyway, this will have to wait for next time, I think. But if that's the first level, I got that. I totally got that. Yeah, I forgot to put it back to I forgot to put it back on Biomenace. That's okay. I've got a handle on that though. I've got that game's number. Okay. Thank you for the redemptions, you guys. That was a lot of fun. I really like that game. Control Alt. Okay. Yes, Bill Coon. It's Biomenace. Apparently, I've pretty much played through the whole first level. Yeah, and Biomenace Bill Coon. If you didn't know, Biomenace is free on GOG, which is really awesome. It's like such a well-made game. But yeah, I think next week maybe I'll be able to clear that first level, and then I can save. Maybe the save will remember that I finished the first level or something. I hope. But I've capped that at 2 redemptions a week, so we're not just playing Biomenace on an art stream and to the exclusion of all else. But maybe I'll increase that cap to 3 or something. I don't know. But I almost remembered every time which was the jump and which was the fire key that time. Okay, Evil Tentacle says save at the beginning of the second level and it'll remember. Okay. It's nothing like I expected from the cover art. No, wait, I'm thinking of Bioforge. Yes, not Bioforge. The cover art of this game looks pretty much exactly like the game, except like in that painterly, pulpy way, and it's amazing. I definitely recommend you check out the cover art for Biomenace. It's a work of art. As is Helm's pixel art rendition, not even a pixel art, high-res EGA illustration rendition of Snake Logan is one of the best things I've ever seen. I kind of want that on a t-shirt. But yeah, I mean, fair to say I am playing it on the easiest difficulty. But we're here to enjoy the story of Biomenace. We're not here for the challenge. But we will be playing another game later tonight. At about 10:30, we'll be starting the new Let's Play, which I still have not revealed yet, but I'm very excited. Exactly, Mouse Miss. No shame on easy. Sometimes you just want to feel like a champion. Oh, Evil Tentacle also says you can press F1 in Biomenace and it'll give you the story and info. Ooh. You mean there's more to it than after crash landing in Metro City, Logan is forced to complete his mission on foot? Which his mission being to recon the area as a the top CIA operative after Metro City was invaded by mutants. There's more to it than that? That's pretty exciting. And yeah, but unfortunately, there is a manual that comes with the GOG version of Biomenace, but there's really not much in it. Apparently, there's a super plasma bolt, a fireball weapon, and a shield you can use if you press like certain key combinations. But they seemed like beyond me, so I wrote them down, but I really didn't try them. It's a complicated, well-written story. Joe's here if you says, the new Let's Play, is it Hocus Pocus, also by Apogee? It is not Hocus Pocus by Apogee, Joe's here for you, and I've not even heard of that game. Is it an adventure game, Hocus Pocus by Apogee? Oh, wow, Evil Tentacle says you do get some story, illustrations with the story. Oh, it's gonna be like a little, oh, that'd be cute. Okay, I gotta see that. Oh, okay. Oh, Joe's here for you says, Hocus Pocus is your little kid who shoots lightning bolts. The new Let's Play that I'll be starting is another adventure game. It's not from a studio that I've played yet or ever, so I'm super excited about it. And it's not one that is all that common either, which is something I also like too. I'm pleased when I can find stuff like that, or people help me find stuff like that. Yes, Joe's here for you. It is indeed going to be EGA. I'm gonna try to keep that up for as long as possible, the EGA thing. We did play, in spite of the challenges, and maybe because of the challenges of finding the EGA versions of stuff like Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. You can find an EGA version in some places online, but the one that I had initially found, the Grail Diary, was not working properly. But fortunately, someone was able to furnish me with a working copy. Rise of the Dragon EGA is also pretty tough to find. But I was again very fortunate that someone provided me with a copy for that as well. And this game, the one I'll be playing tonight, the adventure game, is another one that is pretty hard to find, even on the internet where you think you can find everything. It's also still hard to find, so I'll be really happy to be able to do a Let's Play of it and have that out there so people can see it if they want to see it and enjoy the EGA art. Bilkin says, the Apogee platformers I think were for kids who were denied a Nintendo but allowed a computer. If it had to be an exclusive choice, I say the parents definitely should have chosen computer. My parents chose computer, Bilkin. We were not a console household, which is probably why I'm so terrible at action games. Although, like I said, I had some Nintendo, like I had a Game Boy and some various generations of Game Boy, so I was okay at those games. Not great, but okay. Oh, Joe's here for you says, I've just heard about Monkey Island 2 having a super EGA mode. Not sure what that means. I'm not sure what that means either. Joe's here for you. Special Carl, good to see you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're liking the art. I'm just I'm really giving this fish the beauty treatment right now. And it's coming along. It's coming along. Even attempted a PC speaker soundtrack. I have not seen. Yeah, I'm intrigued by EGA Monkey Island 2. Maximus same. Never had a console until Xbox. I actually really like the handhelds. I guess it's part of the reason why I enjoy the Playdate so much. And I should really get around to streaming some Playdate games. I'm just not sure how and when to do it. But I do want to. Evil Tentacle, I'm happy my parents chose computers. Same here. Same here. Oh sure, Joe's here for you. My friend uploaded a video of Super EGA Monkey Island 2 with PC speaker if you'd like me to link it to you. Yes, please. Absolutely. Special Carl says, I have a thing for fishy creatures. I'm having a really pleasant time working on this. I am definitely interested in seeing Monkey Island 2 EGA. Oh, please, Joe's here for you. You can definitely post it here. You can post it both places. Oh, Maximus says, loving your AI experiments on Twitter at the special Carl. Ah. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can open that. Put that open in a new tab. What do we got? Okay, wait, I gotta turn off this volume. I just want to take a really quick peek at it with the volume off so you guys don't get disturbed by that. Just playing some ads right now. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Huh. That's really it. That's really cool. That's really interesting the way that they've done that. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oops. Oh, the letter 10. Good to see you. Hold on. Okay. Oh, Carl, of course. I did not know you by this handle, but yes. I never looked at your actual Twitter name, but Carl is Carl who has been working on the Portrayed Alliance 2 screenshots. So good, good, good. I knew that looked familiar. George here for you says, my friend is a big Monkey Island nerd about the old ones. Maybe I can ask him what Super EGA is exactly. He says you can even run the original Monkey Island in Super EGA as well. Huh. Yeah, absolutely. I'm interested. Yeah, that Monkey Island 2 looks so dithered that I didn't even... Like, the flesh tones are so dithered that I was like... I had to do a double take. Because I wasn't sure what I was looking at. But yeah. That's pretty good so far. Okay, let's work on this little fin. Yeah, Carl's, the special Carl's EGA backgrounds are amazing. Fantastic. Do you have any favorite EGA artists? Or favorite EGA games, the special Carl? What are your favorite examples of EGA art? Yes, and having a lot of fun with Slat Studio and Betrayed Alliance. Yeah, Betrayed Alliance looks amazing. Yeah, Carl is amazingly talented. Yeah. And were you using SCI Companion for your rendering too? Okay, so Special Carl says, big fan of Space Quest and Quest for Glory series back then. So for EGA? I really love Quest for Glory 2 EGA. It's gorgeous. Yes, you're using SCI Companion. My gosh. So much respect. Because I looked at that for like a hot minute and I'm like, nope, can't. So the fact that you're using it is wonderful. It's very, very, very impressive. Because you kind of have to plan and plot everything out, don't you? For that? Have all the steps and everything? Ah, the point it was to save time for Slat. Ah. Quest for Glory 3, I'm assuming, for in terms of the EGA-ness. And of course, yeah, Quest for Glory 2. It's the way that they use those colors and the dithering was really good. Okay, that's not looking too badly. Let's cleaning things up here. Was EGA something that you were like really super keen into, Special Carl, before starting work on Betrayed Alliance? This line is too straight for too long. Okay. Special Carl says, I'm doing a sketch and I put it on a layer as a template. I'm just tracing after that. I really like that process. And so for SCI Companion, you can see the rooms yet being constructed when you walk onto the screen. Because that's a really cool effect. Because it will show the steps if you want, or is that just an option? Oh, you're working on Amazing Fix with another friend. Isn't it nice to have artist friends? Like, that's great. You're a good artist friend, Carl. You're worth your weight in gold. Oh, Jester Jeffy says, at the Special Carl, big fan of your work. Am amazed how quickly you seem to be able to create. Is it fast? It seems fast. Yeah, I'm impressed too by your speed. As you can see from my painstaking work here, I'm not fast. I've never been fast, and that's a problem for me. And that's one of the reasons I kind of stopped with the silkscreen printing for my editorial illustration stuff, like you saw, because I'm like, I can't. It takes too long. It's already taking me too long. What am I doing adding more time? Okay. SCI Companion, you have a load trace image button. You load your picture and voila. Voila? I must not have found that button when I was playing with it for 5 minutes. Because I feel like there's more to it than voila. But maybe I just got scared because it wasn't exactly like Photoshop, and that's the problem when you're that familiar with Photoshop. If anything is not like Photoshop at all, I don't have very much patience for it. The voila button. I want there to be like confetti when you push the voila button. Okay. Special Carl says, I've been an illustrator for 22 years, so it helps with speed. That would help. I'm hoping that I approach that amount of speed when I get to 20 years, 22 years. I was an illustrator for about 10, I'd say. So I stopped before I acquired this speed level up. Okay, we're getting there. We're slowly getting there in terms of this fish. So the darker parts will also kind of be in here, I think. Okay. Wow. Special Carl, I was working in an agency and they were calling you the fastest one on the market, or the agency the fastest one on the market. That's amazing. I'm really like jealous of people who have that kind of speed and they can just bring stuff out and it's good and quick. I wish. I really wish. I think that was definitely part of my problem. Respect. Much respect. Those are part of your trademark, not the best but very efficient. Honestly though, I think what counts most when you're doing illustration for other people is it on time? That's number one. And number two is, yeah, it's good? Okay, that's good. They need something. They need something to put in that space, is what I found. And it's bonus if it's good. Which I'm sure, Carl. But at least I'm faster at pixel art than I am in illustration. So, that's kind of nice. Ah, the special Carl, I never busted a deadline in 22 years. In the 10 years that I was an illustrator, I think I asked for deadline extensions twice. And I never totally, I never, and they were granted, and then I did deliver the stuff in the extended time. I don't think I ever missed a deadline either. So George here for you. Effed up that some people are super productive, in my opinion, should be grounds for arrest. No, that's the best, to be able to not blow deadlines. People are, people are depending on these things. How do you like SCI Companion and Special Carl? Do you like working in it? Bill Kuhn says, watch Neil Gaiman's commencement speech. On time, pleasant, excellent. 2 out of 3 is fine. Yeah, there's another one of those 2 out of 3 things where they say, good, cheap, fast, pick 2. But if you can deliver good and fast, probably are the 2 I would pick. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there that's like that. Because, yeah, there's always going to be some kind of trade-off. If it's good enough and fast, like, yeah, why not? It's like the best. Everyone can just move on and do something else. I feel like I do want to break this up a bit more. Okay, at the beginning, so some problems with SCI Companion. This is the learning curve, but now it feels natural. Nice. I probably am looking like super slow to you right now, Carl. I feel a little self-conscious. Yes, definitely. Please keep up the amazing work, Carl. You're doing awesome. Like, the art is amazing. And yes, you used to work in Adobe Illustrator tracing vectors with a computer mouse. Yeah, I've done a bit of that too. Good old vector art with Illustrator. All those, getting those nodes so that the curve looks nice and smooth. That type of a thing. That stuff is... I still do like occasionally a touch of that now and then, but yeah, it's good to have that experience, I think. And yeah, I still use it occasionally, but you've done your 22 years in Illustrator. Most of, yeah, I think, well, yeah, we did We did Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator, a fair bit of those in college, but the one I'd used the most was Photoshop. Just as Jeffy asked, what happens if one of us tries to redeem a biomenace for a third time? Would it give us an error? It should. It should, because I captured it too. I don't know what's going to happen. You can try, just as Jeffy. Sir Biddle, thank you so much for the raid. Fantastic. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Yeah, I don't know, honestly. You should get it out of stock or something. I don't know, just as Jeffy. Oh, I love vector games like Asteroids. Yes. Howdy, howdy, Sir Biddle. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Thank you, thank you. Happy Crimson Tuesday. Special Carl says the market has changed and I have less jobs lately, but still I'm having more time for fun projects. So you were an agency illustrator, Carl. So you were was it like an illustration agency? What kind of work were you doing the most of? Because most of my stuff was magazine and newspaper stuff. Basically all of it was magazine and newspaper. What was most of your work in? Yeah, third redemption out of hunk error. Oh, Mouse Mission made a vector-based game for Game Jam once, drawing an Inkscape. I don't know that one. Corporate illustration. Okay, so like annual reports and stuff like that. Agency that does annual reports and stuff. Some editorial, gotcha. Disaster Squad, good to see you. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Disaster Squad, how is Curse 3 coming along? And publicity, nice. I know, yeah, I don't know, wow. That's awesome. Man, I wish I could have gotten to stuff like that. Oh wow, Disaster Squad, trying your best to be done this month. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. That's exciting. That's really awesome, Carl. Publicity deadlines are crazy? Are they super short or super long? Because editorial deadlines were crazy for me. Sometimes I'd have like less than 24 hours to turn something around. Oh wow, butting your head against some space limitations. Ugh, good luck. Disaster Squad is another solo game dev. And another fellow, so does everything, art, coding, everything like that. And he's working on his third game in his Curse series. Oh wow, special Carl. You meet the client at 4 p.m. and the job is for 8 a.m. in the morning the next day. Oh my goodness. You are not sleeping that night. Yeah, I've had my fair share of those. Yes. George here for you said, has anyone ever seen an old Asteroids arcade machine where I don't know how to describe it, but when you fire shots it looks like real light, kind of like LED traveling across the screen? Yeah, like those are they called Vectorex? Some kind of vector-based asteroids. Gorgeous. Yeah, I've had my fair share of those kinds of sleepless nights. But it's so cool that you're in an agency. I am a little jealous that you're an agency illustrator. I don't even know if such a thing existed in my neck of the woods. They must have. Toronto's a big market, but I don't know. Oh, nice. There's a one at Barcade. Joe's here for you. So, yeah, it's fun to go to those because you can just play everything. Idiocracy, good to see you. Welcome back. Idiocracy asks, hi Julia, this past month, outside of your work on Crimson Diamond, have you worked on any art? Curious if you like to freehand paint, etc., outside of your game dev, or is the latter all-consuming? Have I done any other art? I don't think so the past month. So this is a month of like October, September. Let me check my planner real quick. I don't think so. Of course, in the summer I was working on Strange Dungeons stuff. So I was working in Blender and Clip Studio Paint. Let me just do a quick review, because I don't think so. Been pretty much focusing on Crimson Diamond. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like that is indeed the case. Yes. Yes, I would say so in the past month. Yeah. Yeah. But I will be starting up my this year's holiday card for the Crimson Diamond Patreon patrons. I'll be starting that maybe next month or so. So I'll be doing some other illustration, but that is pixel art still, and I do know exactly what it's going to be, and I'm excited to get started on that. And I do like to paint. I do so I kind of turned it off as a redemption because I feel like I've already shown pretty much all of the ones that I have to show. But I had a redemption before that I've turned off that would show a cat card, because I do these cat cards for occasions. Hold on, control tap. Give me 1 second. It's like all stuffed in behind other stuff. There's not a lot of room. Oh no. Oh no, OBS just disconnected? Oh no. Oh no. 1 second. Am I back? Is it still streaming? What's going on? Uh-oh. Do you see me? I clipped my USB hub. Are we still on? Oh, I gotta change this to art. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Sorry. Yeah, I kind of just, when I was trying to get this photo album out, I nudged the hub and it just hated me for that. It just started to whine. Okay. Yeah, so I do a lot of these, like, this type of a thing. Oh, it's getting keyed out. But I do like watercolor cat cards for different occasions. So I do like doing that. I just don't have any particular occasion to do right now. Let's see. Just catching up. Okay, so Disaster Squad. So your space limitations are your MP3s and 350 sound files. Woo. Okay, so Carl, you're no longer at the agency. I gotcha. Okay. Okay, I'm going to switch back to Photoshop now that we're back. Just catching up on chat 1 second. Yes, Vector Graphics. Yes. Okay, I thought Vectrix, I guess, was a company or something. Okay. Special Carl, the agency changed over the years. You were not liking what they'd become, so you had to leave. Oh. Whoa, Goldman Summit said the Asteroids Deluxe cabinet has artwork on a half-silver mirror which reflects the game's graphics from a monitor located just below. It looks really cool. I really like those. Yeah, the Vector Arcade games, they had like a very analog control feel. Like it was very responsive in a very organic way. That was super pleasing. Idiocracy asks, how was your experience working on Strange Dungeon? Yeah, so on Strange Dungeon, that's my friend Elia's game. He's still working on the demo right now. Should be out, I don't know, fairly soon. I'm sure I'll hear shortly what the status is on that. I really liked it. It was a super compressed learning experience because I'd never worked in Blender before, and Blender is this 3D art program that's really good, and it's free, I think. And oh no, it's free, and it's got a lot of good tutorials. If it's not free, it's really cheap. I think it might be free though, and it's got all these really good tutorials, and people make all these amazing 3D like dioramas and stuff. It's super powerful, can do all kinds of stuff. And so I was learning it and making these backgrounds. And it took a lot of time because, yeah, it's a bit of a learning curve, but I'm really glad I did it. It was super time consuming though. Like I couldn't work on Crimson Diamond while I was working on that. But I'm really glad I did it. I still prefer working in pixel art. Yeah, I think this is going to need that extra bit of shade. Yeah, it was really good. It was good to learn that skill. I don't know if I'd want to do Blender work for my own projects. I still prefer pixel art, but there's something about it that is really appealing. Testing, testing, testing. Hopefully. Think I'm back? Oh my goodness, I don't know. It's just the joys of streaming. Thank you for sticking with me. Zachariah, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, it's a bit of a even my here, let's turn up my light here. My green screen doesn't like this. It's not that happy with me. Okay, let me just fix this green screen. Oh, it's getting better. No, it's not. It's kind of fuzzy. Okay, give me a second. Select color. Nope. It's worse. Oh no, worse. Very bad. Better. That's fine. Good enough. No harm done. Biomenace music still kept playing in my head. Good to see you, Ace. So sorry about that weird thing that happened. Just OBS wanted to take an unsanctioned break. Hopefully we're all back. Wow. Okay, yes. Don't worry, thank you. Yeah, that person wanted to. Yeah, I like things to be all nice for everybody, so people don't go away. This still counts as, you know what? It's so funny because you know I think Evil Tentacle mentioned, does this count as? Is the Biomenace counter reset? And yeah, technically it is. Yeah, you should be seeing Photoshop. You're not seeing Photoshop. Oh dear, Photoshop. Okay, there's the Photoshop. Okay. Now, yeah, hopefully you're really seeing Photoshop. There I am. Hi guys. Sorry. I don't know. My computer is not made for streaming. It's made for doing artwork on, and not much else. These computers are butts. But yeah, this computer is doing its best. It's, yeah, like I said, I got it because it was the only computer that did what I wanted it to do, which was I wanted a computer that had a screen that I could draw on, that ran Windows. That's all I wanted, and apparently nobody else does, because it was hard to find, and it was really expensive. But I got that Pixels BIPOC grant, and that helped me buy this. Yay, back, Bilkin! Good to see you. Yay, back, Carl. Good to see you. Yeah, I was just grilling you on, like, yeah, your illustration career, because I'm fascinated by it. Yeah, Evil Tentacle. I really like drawing on the screen, and I was kind of spoiled because my Microsoft Surface Pro 2 um, had a wonderful screen that had Wacom drivers that worked great, was wonderful. And then the subsequent versions of the Surface Pro didn't anymore, and I tried using them to draw with, and it just wasn't up to the task. Like, I actually did buy and return a Microsoft Surface 3 or Microsoft Surface Book 3 or whatever it's called. And I don't know, I did stream that. Like, I tried to draw with it. It just was not up to the challenge. It couldn't do it. And I was just very frustrated because it seems like something really easy to have something that is a good drawing surface that can run Windows at the same time. And so I got really used to that form factor, and no one was offering it anymore. Oh, Mousemiss says, perhaps you could invite Carl as a guest on stream for a chat. Been a while since the last cast. You're right, Mousemiss. And in that vein, actually, I was just speaking to Ilya today about having him come on. So that's definitely something we're thinking about, is having another guest on. And yes, Carl, if you're up for it, if we could arrange something, that would be cool too. Maybe, yeah, who knows, sometime this holiday season or this winter or something, if you're up for it. I'd be totally up for it, because I could write like a billion questions and just ask you all about your illustration career. Yeah, we haven't really done guests in a while, and that's my own fault. Bill Coon says, tonight's vintage computer project is installing and configuring a 386 SX to upgrade from 2 megabytes of RAM to 4 megabytes. Yeah, why not? Okay, Carl, I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna, I'll message you on Twitter probably. We'll figure something out. Okay, so let me write this down. Okay, I won't be messaging tonight because I'm gonna need to wind down after this, but I'm gonna write down on my planner. Message. Special Carl. Twitter. Regarding guesting. Cool. Yeah, absolutely. That'd be really, really good. Because, yeah, I'm kind of fascinated because I tried to do the illustration thing. I didn't last as long as you, not nearly as long. But wondering, yeah, because you talked about how the agency started changing, so I want to discuss that with you and how it changed and all that stuff. All the good stuff. My English speaking, yeah, no, I'm sure English is fine, Special Carl. Honestly, everyone who says, oh, I hope my English is good, English is fantastic. And honestly, just really relax, take our time, it's all good. I remember Bill Coon upgrading into what was it, from an SX to, what was it? What was the faster one? Is it SDX? I forget the acronyms anymore. But it was always a big deal to upgrade. DX, yes. I was close. That was very exciting. I used to look at the newspaper ads for the new computers. And I will I would come up with a bunch of questions for you, and then I would send them to you ahead of time and stuff, Carl, so that you could kind of ponder them if you want. That type of a thing. Yeah, I'm fascinated. And we both kind of ended up in a similar place, which is game stuff. And I do want to ask you also about how you found the reception to your work as an illustrator versus a game art person and all that. So much to ask about. Because I feel like we have a lot in common. Oh no! Social Carl, laryngitis? Even my French is rubbish at the moment. I took up to grade 10 French. My French is a billion times worse than your English, I promise. We should try to do it in French. Oh, you're doing sculpture. I also did a bit of sculpture, Carl. I love it. I love sculpting with clay. It's so soothing. It's really tactile and therapeutic. Oh, working on a trophy, nice. Yeah, and yeah, Mousemiss, yeah, exactly. If you could show some of your work, some of your earlier work, some of your later work, all that stuff. I really love that stuff. Let's see, I was adding, before OBS decided that it wanted to quit, I was just adding, I figured I did need extra contrast along this edge. Doing assemblage with scrap parts. Oh, wow. There's something really, really, really soothing about working in 3D with your hands, because we're so much in that 2D world, you know? For me anyway. It's almost like I don't have to make anything up because it's really 3D. It's a really nice feeling. Jim, Matt, good to see you. Fish is looking great. Love the kind of electric glow color around it. Yeah, the electric glow is I think is helping to make it stand out from that background. That's one way that this fish departs from our other fish here. But yeah, this is artistic license, as they say. Yes, Special Carl says, love when I'm not working on the computer. It's quite more relaxing. Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's just like, oh my gosh, it's just your eyes can like take in something that's real, you know, and you're just kind of just the material is so nice and responsive, and it's a really good feeling. Oh yeah, good point, Jim. It could also suggest moonlight, which is kind of the case here. Yeah, this is happening at night, Jim. Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. Pen and paper never update and never crash. You got to commit too, which is a good thing, I think, because I'm one of those people who just erases way too much. But I started doing sketching with just pen on paper with no underdrawing and stuff, and um, it's really a good exercise. Yes, this is happening by the campfire. So I mean, I could light this with campfire stuff, but I would think it would draw too much attention away from the main action, which is like the diamond dropping out of this fish. So I think this is going to be a fine choice. Yes, no control Z in painting, exactly. You got to commit. Or also get really good at problem solving physically. Yes, a fish glow after eating diamonds. That's but moon glow. Yeah, real painting. I mean, yeah, there's some programs now that are really good at simulating the effect of painting, but of course nothing's gonna beat real painting. Just paint over the mistakes. You can't. Speaking of painting, so watercolor painting is not that forgiving about painting over mistakes, because the whole magic of watercolor painting is having that paper reflecting back at you. So watercolor, you don't want to get watercolors looking too muddy by putting too much on top of each other. So yeah, that one in particular, watercolor is particularly ruthless. It can be, um, but everything has its charms. But acrylic is much more forgiving, of course. And yeah, and Carl, I'd want to ask you what's your preferred medium, all that type of thing, and what your biggest inspirations are artistically. You know, what stuff you remember from when you were a kid that really got you into it. All those things. Get more artists on the stream. But yeah, the first guest I'm going to be having is Ilya, whom I've worked with on Strange Dungeon, who I went to college with Ilya, so I've known him for quite some time. But this is the first time we worked together, which is kind of nice. We also played a bit of Dungeons and Dragons. Not exactly Dungeons and Dragons, but like tabletop role playing we've done and stuff. So be good to have him on. Because yeah, we were just discussing it today. So he'll probably be the first guest that's gonna come on. But yeah, definitely Carl. I want to pick your brain. Yeah, Goman Sama. Yeah, I've noticed. Goman Sama says, yeah, I've noticed when using watercolor with gouache, the painted on highlights are never as vibrant as the light washes or white of the paper. It's something to be mindful of. Yeah, yeah. The thing about there's a lot of there can be a lot of planning involved with oh, there's a bug in here. What are you? Are you a mosquito? What are you doing over here? Yeah. There can be a lot of planning involved. Oh gosh, it's a mosquito. I don't think I got it. Ooh. But you can mask stuff out as well in watercolor. Ugh. Yeah, everything is in the pigments, and some pigments are more translucent or less translucent. Yeah, there's a lot of little things to keep in mind. I don't know. I didn't. My hands are not. I don't. Maybe I knocked him unconscious or I shocked him or something. I don't see him. I don't see him. I hope I got him. Yes, it's October. You're out of season. You're late. You're a late mosquito. Now you're a late mosquito. But yeah, it's now 10:30, so we're gonna transition into our new Let's Play. So I'm super excited to show you guys that. So let's see about what kind of progress we had today. Okay, so we were up to here, I think. Yeah, you can see I kind of softened that edge. I'm starting to soften that edge. I'm starting to bring in more like dimension into this a little bit. Cleaning up some areas. Adding that dark gray underneath to really give us this idea of an opening and more shape to our guy here. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Let's actually put that all in one group. Okay. Here we go. So this was before and after. It's pretty subtle. The special Carl, thank you so much for being here. And yeah, for sure we're going to get you on as a guest. Have a good night. Have a good rest of your week. Happy Crimson Tuesday. My kid will wake me up early in the morning. I gotta say, when I was a kid, I loved sleeping. I was not one of those early riser kids that people seem to have. It was fun. It was really good to see you. And keep up the awesome work. So yeah, that's where we left off, which I think is a pretty good stopping point. Save. Let me save into Google Drive as well. And we'll get into the next part of the evening, which will be our Let's Play. Yeah, mornings are evil and unpleasant things eating with. I agree. I've never been a fan of mornings. Control tab. Okay. So hopefully closing Photoshop will make... why are you exporting to clipboard? What's happening? Hold on, I'm just gonna pretend that's not happening and move on while that closes itself slowly. Okay. Oh wow, I turned the desktop audio down already. That's okay. It'll stay down. We're gonna move on to our next Let's Play. So, our next Let's Play... Okay, Photoshop is still closing. What's going on? Hold on. Let me just check on that because it doesn't want to seem to do anything. Nope. Okay, free up some space, Photoshop, for our next attraction. Okay, so our next Let's Play, an EGA version of a game. So this is why did not I write a synopsis for this game? You know what? Let's go into a blind. Here it is. Oh, let me catch up on chat real quick. Watered down, good quality acrylics make for nice watercolor effects if you don't like worrying about later layers muddying up. But don't try to water down anything that brands itself as acrylic ink. You think it would work better, but it lifts like crazy. Ooh, beta human. I've never tried acrylic ink. Eating with, it would be interesting if I ever become a morning person when I get old, or if I will always prefer sleeping in. I've always preferred sleeping in. Here it is, and I love this box art is amazing, and I'm really excited. So here we go. Our next Let's Play, Cruise for a Corpse by Delphine. I love this. Look at this. And I love how this box says VGA 256 color only. We are not going to play the 256 color version. We are going to go EGA. So let's a little bit of background about Cruise for a Corpse. Cruise for a Corpse, published in 1991. It uses a Cinematique Evo 2 engine. I'm glad Carl is not here to hear me pronounce Cinematique the way I did. It was released in Amiga, Atari ST, and MS-DOS. So this, as far as I understand this, it is like a murder mystery or a mystery kind of game on a boat, potentially. That's all. I don't know anything about this. I don't want to spoil it for myself. I hear this is really difficult. Maybe impossible without a walkthrough, but we're going to try as far as we can get without a walkthrough. Yeah, go on. There's so much going on here. There's so much going on. Like, I am so thrilled with this box. Let's make this box bigger. Look at this. Look at it. Look. Okay, so inside the wheel there is some man with a knife. Then over the steering wheel is a man with a knife, with the blood. Of course, it looks like the knife is lower down, but for clarity's sake, we have blood coming on, like basically he's bleeding up his arm, up his back. I guess the fabric is wicking the blood upwards or something, because we need to see the blood, right? It's a lovely Agatha Christie-esque story, Kima BG says. Nice, so you're familiar. Sounds like an Agatha Christie's type game. I know, even the name of this, Cruise for a Corpse, it sounds like an Agatha Christie book. And this cover could totally be like an Agatha Christie book. Oh my goodness, Hunter1043 says, I've seen a few people have much difficulty with this game. Still not as awesome as being impaled by a porcupine. It isn't. Like, honestly, if you think about this for, like, if you break this scene down, it doesn't really make much sense, because I feel like ship steering wheels probably turn back and forth a fair amount, and so he wouldn't just be draped over it like this, unless they're on cruise control or something. Oh wow, Evil Tentacle, you've read 19 Agatha Christie books this year. I should show you some of my mom's paperbacks from the 70s. Oh my gosh, I should like bring them down next time for... I don't have any down here right now for book redemption. Oh no! Beta Human CGM says the arcade sequences are just pure death in this one. I'm scared. I'm scared, but look at this cover. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Okay, I also want to show one more thing. So here we go. So, yeah, so we're going to be playing the EGA version on the left. But the more popular versions, if you even Google image search Cruise for a Corpse EGA, you don't even get any EGA screenshots. It's like it doesn't exist. So we're playing the EGA, of course. And some of this does look like they just like stuck it through an EGA filter and didn't do much cleaning up. But I still have some faith that this is going to be a good one. It's rare software. Yeah, Hunter1043. And yeah, honestly, apparently the Agatha Christie books are fairly quick reads. My mom, she got into them when she came to Canada and she was learning how to read English and to speak English. And she said that she wasn't even really into mysteries when she was in Japan. But she said that reading mystery books encouraged her to read more because she wanted to know what was going to happen next. So Agatha Christie was a big part of that. And so my mom got into like mysteries like Columbo, Agatha Christie, all that type of stuff, Sherlock Holmes. And it's something, yeah, she just picked up upon coming to Canada, which is kind of neat. Yes, oh, Kima BG, I did not know an EGA version existed. This will be interesting. Yes, I did not know this either, but someone was kind enough to share this with me, and so we're definitely going to play it. We're going to stumble through this game till the bitter end, unless the arcade sequences stand in our way, which could happen. But yeah, we're gonna get it. I'm super excited, you guys. So let's get into this. Let me open up my Defender. And I've heard tell of this game for quite some time. No, I've never played this myself. So let me just see if I've got... Do I have the right LP thing? Hopefully this will just work. Yes. Okay, great. Great. Okay. So chunky. I wonder if there's supposed to be any music. Oh, there is. Okay. Do you guys hear this? Oh, wait, hold on. I still have to turn off my music. Okay, there. Is there music? Do you guys hear anything? I don't hear anything. Maybe I should turn the game audio up. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Paris, 1927, I think. Look at this. Oh, and Delphine made one called Art. Destiny finally decided to knock on my door. Look at this. It's blowing my mind. Oh look, it looks like my fish gutting thing. This kind of is going a little bit fast. This is really fast. Hopefully you guys can read quick. Gosh, that went by really fast, you guys. Hopefully you caught some of that. Can't see 100%. Okay, I will fix that. I will fix that. I will fix that. Give me a second. Okay, I will fix. I can't actually, it's hard to fix it right now because it's mostly black. I will fix it once I get a full screen of something. Look at that Art Deco. It's gonna be Art, is it gonna be Art Deco like? Oh my gosh, it's so artsy. I'm sorry about the screen size. It was the same as Biomenace. I haven't changed that. Yeah, very lower bow vibes. Look at the fluidity of that. That definitely looks like another world. The another world game, I mean. That just the blockiness, but the fluidity of this blockiness. Did anyone catch that starting thing? That went a bit too fast for me. I was too busy looking at the pictures. But I love like the camera angles and like the exaggerated perspective. Oh, I gotta change my tag. Gotta change the tag. Hold on. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, hold on, I gotta change the tag. Cruise for a corpse. It's here. Oh. It was just populating. What's the problem? Cruise for corpse. Okay, done. Okay, good. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay. I will fix the screen now that I can see the entire screen. I'm sorry, guys. It's a little bit, yeah, it's a little... Okay, there we go. It's a little bit fast, don't you think? So now I have no idea what's going on. I don't know how to work this game. I don't know what any of this is. Okay, how do I do things? Do I press F1? No? I don't, music is overpowering? Oh. Okay. I will turn down the audio. Sorry about that, you guys. Thanks for letting me know. Turn it down slightly. Okay, so Mouse Miss is telling me you get invited on a cruise, but when you arrive, the person who invited you got murdered. Gotcha. Okay. I think we may have to do the intro again, hopefully slower and full screen. Point and click. Why is he standing on a giant pizza slice? Okay, so let's actually, I certainly don't mind starting that up again, you guys. I don't know how. Is this... Oh, Okay, so that's that. But it's kind of beyond me right now how to open up a menu for this. I tried escape. I tried F1. Just maybe one of the F buttons is going to do something. Nope. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, so I will start again, but I need to change the DOSBox speed. Okay. Okay, so we have the menu. Anyone know the DOSBox speed shortcut? Meaning the manual doesn't count as cheating. Yeah, I didn't. I should have read the manual. DOSBox. How do I make this slower? Speed settings. You can change the actual value with while DOSBox runs. Control F1. Okay. We'll reduce. Control. Oh. That seems like it's only for this game. What is this? This isn't right, is it? Control plus F1, okay. No, that's not it. Okay, the thing about my keyboard is that the F button, you have to press a function button to get it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close this. I'm sure there's a way in Defender to make this to slow it down, right? Let me just close this. Sorry guys for the growing pains. I'm gonna just do it. Hopefully set this in Defender. Edit. Let's see the settings here. No. Profile. Oh, F11. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sorry. You guys. Okay. I'll do that again. Control function F11. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's faster. I don't... No. No, no, no. Okay. There. Let's try that. Let's try that. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just flustered. I think we got it now. And the music will be lower this time. We're gonna watch this again. Sorry, guys. I can read, I swear. Okay, this is maybe a little too slow. How about that? 1802 cycles. Maybe we can skip out of that. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully the music is at a good Okay, this is better. 1927, okay. If there's a dial-a-corpse copy protection that is bypassed. Okay, Destiny finally decided to knock at my door. A few phrases nervously scratched on the envelope. A harmless invitation. Which gave me a taste of the pleasant idea of a sunny vacation. Look at those hands. On board the magnificent sailboat of my host, the wealthy Niklos Karabugian. So this is where the actual Let's Play is going to begin. Where it's legible. When I put this up on YouTube. But just after my arrival, Mr. Dusentier. It's so artsy. Open up, it's Hector, Mr. Carbugin's butler. I'm not going to read everything out, but I feel like these. Inspector, come quick, something awful has happened to my master. Everything is so dramatic. This is... I love it. I also love that purple effect you can get by the dithering those. I swiftly followed in the butler's footsteps and we found ourselves at the scene of the crime. I like this. Carabugin was stretched out on the floor, dead. Well, I approached the body. I recalled before slipping into unconsciousness 2 words that came to me. You'll need to remember your names? Oh no. Carbugin. Butler. Oh, the Carabugin is the ship is a ship name from Tintin. Oh, okay, I think it wants me to do something. Okay. Tomorrow morning. Oh. It didn't... Did I skip the names? Well, that's not good. I really like that effect. That's amazing. But I didn't see the names. That's concerning. You need to get cycles up now? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Okay. 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 I must warn the family. Okay. Good, I'll see you in a short while. Look at his shoulders, that guy. Okay. That's us. We're stylish. Okay. Okay, the 2 words are cruise and corpse. I remember that from the first run through. Okay, so F10. So let's save game. Did that do it? Did that save? Oh, sure. What? Hold on. Hold on. Save. I'm figuring out the save games, you guys. Cycles up more? Okay. More cycles. More cycles. Okay. Save. Oh, okay. Save. Yeah, C. Okay, more cycles? More cycles. Oh. More cycles. Save. Yeah. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. Well, if this is how hard the game is, I don't have much confidence in myself. Start. Do you confirm this choice? It's so classy. It sounds like a waiter. Do you confirm this choice? Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's really cool. It's kind of like a really cool point and click interface. It's a recipe book. Cool. I want to... Oh, wait. Okay. So let's take... I don't need it. Okay. I always come back a little... Okay, so let's look at our inventory. Oh, map. Use. Oh, we're on a boat. Look at that. Okay. Niklos Karabugin's office. We are. This is great. This is great. This is on a boat. It doesn't look like it's on a boat. Okay. 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 Oh. Oh my gosh. Where are you going? Don't go. Come back. Okay. And time. What's time? Show me time. Read. It's like Colonel's bequest, you guys. 8 o'clock. I'm so glad I can read an analog clock. Okay, did a lot of rotoscoping like in Prince of Persia. Time just passes time. You don't want... Okay, I don't want that. Okay. Okay, I don't want to look at time. Gift. Examine. Oh yeah, this is like a... Yeah, it's a huge package wrapped in ribbon. Oh, this is great. It's great. Can I take it? Would you like it if we stole your gifts? Would you like it if we... Okay, well, I'll open it. I like this guy. But his gift wasn't meant for me? This is awesome. This is awesome. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh no. What? No. What? Okay, okay. Can I look at them? No? I can't read what those say. Okay, there's a T, an F, a C, and an N. Okay, this is clearly a puzzle. Ooh, oh, there are different colors here. Oh no, maybe that's not a thing. Maybe it's just the lighting. Okay, T. That's cool. Oh, there will be puzzles. Okay, you can travel using the map. Okay, I can't even see what these letters are though. Is that, I don't know this letter. Is that an F? Is E? Okay, I guess that's a T. So why don't we put that over here? Okay. I think that's an... I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's a thing, so I'm going to do it. Okay. Scent. It's really smooth, though. Okay, I don't know. That's fine, I guess. Looks like an L. Okay, it might be an L. Okay. C-L-N-I? C-L... Okay, I don't know. Oh, Niklos. His name was Niklos, right? So I need another, I need his, but it wasn't spelled like this. It was spelled N-I, it was spelled Niklos, though. Right? So I'm missing, can this go over here? This can't, no, it can only, can go here. Okay. N I, but his name wasn't spelled this way. It's fine. N-I-C-K-L. So I'm missing 2 books, I guess. Okay. Okay, I suggest you take a walk around the ship before you start playing for real. Okay. Examine bookcase. Okay. Tagatha Frisbee. Push. Pull. Okay, so I will take a walk around. So this is just us. Just taking a look around. Ooh, painting. Oh wow, that was nice. Old painting leaning against the wall. We're not trying to, you know. Oh, how do you like that? What a pleasant surprise. I didn't have to figure out a combination or find a key. It was just a safe that's open. That's great. Oh, it's empty. Well, that's not so great. Okay. Oh, you Agatha Frisbee. I get Agatha Christie. Gotcha. Get up. Replace. Replace chair. Okay. Get up rug? Okay, no. This is really... I like this, interface. Bizarre, bizarre. I like this font, too. Can I take it? No. Okay. Bin. This is pretty glorious. Ooh, shark jaw. Brr. Okay, cool. Okay. It's a beautiful wood roll top desk, don't you think so? That's great. Yeah, I do. I do. Yes. No luck, Raoul. The store is empty. I'm so pleased I can open drawer. Can I open this door? Is that different? Yes, it is. It's nothing interesting in all this mess. This is great. Can I open them all? Thank you. Oh my goodness. How about these ones? Yes. I like how he turns to address us. That's like a Guybrush Threepwood thing. Poke around the ashtray a little bit. Alright. I can't... This is nice. Pull up. Oh no, locked. Okay. Piece of paper. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine with that. Okay. I missed what that said. Piece of paper. Unfold. Good idea. That will let me read it. This is great. Oh, okay. Piece of paper. Read. Oh, more hands, you guys. My gosh, I wish it started this weeks ago. Okay. We must resolve this problem. Okay, 8 p.m. It's a matter of life and assigned F. Look at that. Ah, what a shame. So familiar. Yeah, it is. That's excellent. Oh. Oh no. Time pass. It's like Colonel's bequest. 10 minutes only, though. That's great. That's great. Okay, there's even a sign here. Examine sign. You read what's... Do not disturb. Okay, yeah. Okay, what about turn it over? I see what you're getting at, but alas, there's nothing special. I like the writing in here. I like it. I like it. I can look at everything. I can look at everything. With double light bulbs. Double light bulbs. Okay. This is wonderful. Let's rush to the bar. You're right. Well, I don't even know where the bar is. So this is, like we said, this is our... we're going to see what, you know, what we can see in this game. That's kind of an interesting sound for a door. Oh my goodness. I like this bold choice of having his legs, like you can't see the two legs, it just looks like one. Like I like that because it's more realistic and not like they're trying to tell you that there are two legs there. Because if you were wearing pants like this and standing there, you probably wouldn't be able to see the difference, the seam. I would, maybe in this resolution. Oh, I can examine columns. A column. Would you just look at the shadowy greenness on the bottom of this door? Push. I like how his eyes open up more wide. Inspect. Wow, break. Remove. Hard to do beer. Great. It's fantastic. Decoration. I can admire the decoration. Like I already am, but I can do that in the game. Ooh. I am a fan. Like this is almost like a verb coin interface, and I am quite a fan of that. Strange. Either the plank was warped or it was taken apart. Okay, something's hidden here, of course. Pull. Need pincers to pull out the nails from this plank. Can I smash it? Smash. I don't need this to unwind. It's great. It's great. Let's push this column. So many secrets on this boat. Yeah, like all these like planks I need to remove. Push this one. One of these will give. Right? Oh. Okay. That's fine. I'm pumped. Bilkin, I can't tell whether the player character is a sprite or a set of polyhedrons. More wonders. More wonders. You know what? Yeah, we're totally gonna miss that date or whatever at the bar. Electrical spare parts. Well, that sounds useful. Oh. Shift it. I like this type of interface. Oh, I don't have pliers. This is great. This is great. Look at this machine. And I also really like that, yeah, there's nothing really interfering with this interface at all. It's just all here. It's everything that you'd want, all just here. Verify? Yeah, it's random tech. Yeah, exactly, Jim Matt. Yeah, I'm so a fan. Oh man, I hope I don't have to remember any of this. I bet I have to. I've already forgotten, and it's still on the screen, and I've already forgotten. Verify. They're well secured. Oh, okay, it's the morning. That extreme universal joint angle would never work in real life. Okay, okay. Game of PG says, think you need to hold your clicks longer to make them register more reliably. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of weird timing thing going in here that I'm not quite doing right. Accumulator. Yeah, let's just take apart the boat. Okay. Flat-headed screwdriver. Is this reasonable? Can we get electrocuted? I like how it's a us. Examine. I love how technical this is. I love how this machinery is not gray. Right? But we get that it's machinery anyway. I need a lot of tools in this game. Key number 14. Okay. This is like in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Machine grease. Open. I want some grease. I don't want to put my fingers. I want to put my fingers in it. I can look at everything. Okay. Start in motion. Bilkun, I already think I really like this game. Yeah, this seems right up your alley, Bilkun. I am enamored. Look, we can go this way. Just getting the lay of the land. Look at this fisheye lens thing. This is very artistic. Our first dialogue. Ship's boy. Examine the ship's... This little ship's boy is dynamic. He sure is. Oh, no comprehend snare. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. This is great. More columns. I can just look at all the columns if I want. Okay, let's go. Hope that's not too loud for you guys. Let me know. Too loud? Wake you guys up? Good for you? Okay, good. That's all that matters. Cupboard, cupboard! Open. Was this game released with full voice, Bilkun asks? I actually don't know. The man's perfect cleaning guide. I want it. Jar. This jar has I can't see anything that I'm looking at right now. What am I looking at? Oh no, no. What? Come on. What a tease. Cleaning in 15 lessons. Spiderweb. It's the next door neighbor. I can't see what I'm looking at. Broomstick replacements. I want it. I can't take anything here, and I can't really see anything in here. Men's slippers. Can I have them? This is kind of like a pixel hunt, but I'm obstructing myself. Where did the slippers go? Judge Con, good to see you. Joe's here. If you've never been that interested in playing this, you just assumed it's too old school adventure hard. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Voice slightly louder than music, so music would be better just a little lower. Okay, I can definitely do that. I can definitely do that. Here we go. This is wonderful. I want those men's slippers, though. I want them. Okay, I can't have them. Gas lamps and smoke can be seen on the beams. Ooh. I love looking at everything. I like this interface a lot. I will say that. Oh, you have Cruise for Corpse Judge Con. Nice. Do you have the EGA version or the VGA version? I'm not going to look at every single lamp. Oh look, I can look at the beam. The peg is put in just the right place. This is lovely. The attention to detail is really nice. Can I look at all the oh, architecture is rather original. It's great. It's great. I'm just completely blown away. Okay, JudgeCon has definitely the VGA one. Though it's on a CD, so the EGA one might be there as well. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's hard to find this. Actually. Oh my gosh, it's the flappy doors. Okay. Examine. I can't see. Sound? Sound the counter. What's the sound that... I don't know what that's meaning. Sound the counter. Bottle. Cocktails. Cocktails. I can look at everything. Nothing suspicious. Oh look, I love his eyes are shaded by his brow. Can I turn it off? Rub the bench? Okay. Sure. Sit. Can I sit? I love the writing. Sit down and slowly sip a cocktail. Come on, Raoul, cheer up. You've got work to do. Ah, that's great. I just want to look at everything. Niklos is the victim. Niklos Karabujan. Few drops of gravy on the tablecloth. Oh, Judge Khan says the copyright protection for this game always threw me off as the pictures on the wheel sometimes didn't match what the game was asking me to input. Oh no. That's not fair. Bottle. How about this bottle? Bottle of wine uncorked. Can I take it? No. Will this guy speak to me? Barman. I get to speak to a barman. Okay. Can I? Oh. He won't. He's not having it. Okay. That's certainly not water. You can look at all these individually. Unknown liquid. Apricot juice. Wow. Can I? Okay, yeah. That's fine. I like how you look at the beams. Damn. Enameled wood. Very appealing. Very appealing. Ah, Ace. Yes, you and you're getting some Delphine vibes. This is, yeah, this is... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is the best. This is the best. I'm so happy right now. Okay. Yeah, Bilkin, I saw that website for interactive code wheels. For the copy protection. Ace, you're a flashback fan? Oh, you can show items to people? Yeah, I mean, we'll get into that. We're just doing a tour for now. I hadn't actually thought about it. I'm just enjoying the view. This is gorgeous. This is completely stunning. Completely stunning. Film projector in this little rattan piece of furniture. This... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Look at all that wicker. I know. He didn't care for painting. Everything is possible. So this is where that beautiful music is coming from. Joe is here for you. They had a flashback installed on some of the Macs in my school when I was a kid, and I couldn't figure out how to get past the first few screens. I haven't tried again as an adult, it wasn't much easier. I forgive my child self. I think that's important. I think we all need to forgive our child selves. Take apart the gramophone. Can you imagine just walking into a room? It's starting to just take apart the gramophone while someone's listening to it. Record. A sure investment. Record. Pick it up? Can we just pick it up and leave? Do it! No. Stop it. Stop it. Yes. No, but don't worry about it, Inspector. Please put the album back on. Thanks. No. Oh, well. I guess I did. This is stunning. Is this an ashtray? Yes. Ashtray with feet. With one foot, I think. It's got all the staples of, you know, a mystery, the Colonel's Bequest. It's got a Victrola or gramophone. It's got ashtrays. It's got this fellow Tom, to whom we shall speak. Masterman says there's a close-up of the projector. Cool. Let's talk to Tom. Yes, close-ups. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is the best. Okay. Ah, Hector. Speak about Hector. Nicholas's butler. Yes. The butler did it. Thank you for your help. Oh no, I don't know. I still want to talk. Sorry. Again, Tom. Yeah, ask him about Loom. Yeah, this is super impressive. This is amazing. Okay, help you, Tom. Okay. It's change subject. Various. What's various? Meeting at the bar. Yes. Okay, you didn't hear anything. I love his hair too. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna I like this. This style of conversation where it's not just a speech portrait, but it's a close-up of people talking. How many discs did this come on? I don't know. Yeah, one disc for the hand animations alone. Must be the one. I've never seen such a zealous servant. Change the subject. I want to talk. Let's talk about me. No? It's not. Okay. This is good. Good talk. Oh no! The time is going! This is like exactly like Colonel's Bequest. This is like my favorite room so far. I'm in love with this. It's the best. I can look at the curtain. I can, Hey, what happened to the, projector? What happened to the projector? I was told I could... It's gone. It just left. Well, no matter. We're just making the rounds right now. Oh, time passed? Grr. Handle. Handle. Handle bench. I like his little eyes and his little nose. See, and look, you don't have, like... My instinct would be, yeah, put in the seam, well, not the seam, but the leg, like the leg separation in, and also like his collar. They're not doing it. I think it's so classy. Yeah, time passed. I'm not even trying to finish this game. I'm just a tourist. Wow. Mermaid. Beautiful. Yes, it's a very stunning piece. It's kind of weird the way he said that. Carved from one piece of wood. Very nice. Touch it. Hello. I don't know if I can do it. It's disturbing somehow. Gives me the chills. Speak. Code. Oh, what? Never... Yeah, I meant to examine. Okay. Actually, before we go up any stairs, let's just check this all out. Still, like, tons of great... I'm super... Oh, okay, so goes in a circle. Right? Or is that not? Because that's weird. Okay, wait a second. Cruise for a corpse. This is the room we started in? No? The door... No, it isn't. Okay, never mind. Keel, examine. I really like the Zs in this font. I also really like how he's just interested in looking at every little thing, just the way I am. That's a beautiful door. Look at the shadow. Oh, look at her mouth. That was amazing. Okay, yeah, I can use the map. Yeah, I figured I could use the map. But not yet. I'm glad we have the map, though. Oh my gosh, look at this water. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Oh no, 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 stop that. Don't waste water. Okay, what about the grate? Oh, examine. Touch the laundry. Touch the laundry. It's not dry. Search the pot. The lighting is amazing. Some laundry ... Okay. More laundry. Of laundry. Of laundry? Of laundry. It's well folded. It's the best. These ETA colors, they really scream at you, don't they? Yeah, it was originally VGA, is my understanding. Yeah. There are other things to do. No, I want to. Read sign. Household linen. Okay, what's this one? Kitchen linen. What's this one? Guests. Ooh, guests. I want to see. Yeah. This is going to be the one. No? Okay, what about this? What about this? Okay. What? The water's not a thing? That seems like a pretty big thing. Okay, anyway. What do we have? Okay, so piece of paper, map, and time. Okay, we have... Okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we could probably ask the barkeep about the piece of paper. Sure. Oh, observe umbrella. What umbrella? Come, that's not... Okay. Okay, well, sure. How do I get out? Oh, there it is. Judge Khan, you're curious about your CD copy? Gonna get it and investigate? Report back. Report back. This is the best. This might be the best. Oh, okay, we're back here. Okay, so I think that's. I'm gonna go back to the mermaid, and then we're gonna probably end off there for now. Call it, and find someone to raid. But we're gonna just a good stopping off point will be in front of the mermaid. Try to go outside, like the water, the ocean. This is pure class. You mean outside? Like here outside? Oh, there's a thing hanging on this thing. It's really interesting use of color. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. One more. I love the writing in this game. It's so, like, cryptic sometimes. Examine. And I love the scaling on the sprite that we're seeing. I hope we won't need it. Can I take it? No. Will you look at that? Look at the water. Look at this. Okay. Okay, Judge Khan says, including one of my old class timetables from high school, and a share a copy of In Search of Dr. Riptide on floppy disk. There's a bunch of cool stuff in this box besides the game CD. That's wonderful. Judge Khan, that is wonderful. I don't knock. Mm-hmm. Open the tab. Examine toilet paper. A toilet paper distributor. This, yeah, I don't even know what to say. Water for the wash bowl. Can I use the toilet? Lift the seat. No, can we use it? I want to use it. Salmon bin. It's empty. Salmon column. Tank water's dripping from the column. Okay, well we can definitely pull this. Pull. Observe chain. Try to pull the handle. Yeah. No sound? Oh, I'm a bit disappointed. What a great little bathroom. Oh. I didn't... I want to use it, but... There's like a broom handle in here, I think. I'm getting better at picking stuff out. No. Bin. No. Plug. Nothing of interest. This is great. It's great. Okay. Okay. Judge Khan says the game folder on the CD is called CR256. So I'm assuming it's the VGA version. I wonder. Yeah, like how do you obtain an EGA version of this back in the day? I don't know. Dunk. Okay, we've hit 11:30, so I think we're gonna. Oh my gosh, look how big he gets. Rope. Examine everything. Extra. I want it. He's being entirely reasonable. Examine. This portal looks into my room. This is great. Look how big he is on the screen. That's amazing. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, he's walking toward us. Oh stop. Oh my god. That was amazing. Do it again. Oh wow. That was so good. That was so good. Oh wow, Judge Con, there's a copy of Johnny Castaway on the CD as well. It's the best CD anyone ever sold, it seems. That does seem. Okay, we're gonna open this, and we're gonna call it. I'm gonna just go into this room. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just keep on saying the same stuff over and over again. Look at this. Look at it. I love the color. I love that the dark cyan and dark green combination. It gives this beautiful aqua color. Oh, there's the bug again. Oh, I did kind of stun him, I think. I think he's stunned. Go! How did I miss you again? I'm sorry for the clapping. Oh. Okay, we're gonna stop here. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna find someone to raid next week. Maybe it will be a dance stream. It might be a dance stream. I gotta find out. If not that, maybe we'll get Ilya on or something. I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but we will be here next week for Crimson Tuesday. Happy Crimson Tuesday. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Thank you for joining me. This is just beyond belief what this is. It's amazing. Okay, we're gonna find someone to raid. You got tons of demos, Judge Khan. Yeah, you found the mother lode. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we're gonna find someone to raid. So Marsimus is saying Lamplight City by Taco Adventure or Alone in the Dark by Robot Spacer. Alone in the Dark. We were just talking about Alone in the Dark. Isn't that funny? I should see who else I've got on mine too. So I'm just gonna leave this up so we can enjoy it together. Again, thank you so much, Anna, for this beautiful Lake Superior agate. I'm just finding someone to cut this and polish it and wire wrap them. We'll just wire wrap the one, but I have all the other ones to do with as I please. This was amazing, super meaningful. So I don't know if Anna's still here, but thank you. And yeah, there are Society 6 puzzles and all that. So I'm gonna just do one more. Judge Khan, thank you for being here, and I'm glad you got to rediscover some treasure. Oh, those are the bucket t-shirts. I just made the same mistake again. Okay. Okay. There. So that's the new. There's Crimson Diamond puzzles. Like I said, if you want any Crimson Diamond art as a puzzle, just let me know. Either in like a Twitter, most likely is where you catch me easiest, or Twitch messaging, or email, or whatever, and I can put that up for you and let you know. Solid Snack is a Canadian streamer. Solid Snack. Actually, yeah. Let me take a look at what I got. Okay. This was amazing. I'm so happy to be playing this. Okay. Let me check out my Twitch and see what I got going on. Who do I got? Let's see. Yep. I should actually check for the Crimson Diamond. There's a chance someone might be speedrunning it. No one is playing currently. the Crimson Diamond, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna... Ooh, Alone in the Dark. That game is pretty freaky. But we did raid Cobra Commando last week with Dan. So I feel like, yeah, Robot Spacer Alone in the Dark. Fantastic looking game. It was scary as anything way back when. Let's set that up. Let's set it up. I can listen to this music all day. Yeah, he's a raid magnet. He has great taste. I like what he plays. Evil Tentacle, good night. Thank you so much for being here. It's wonderful always. The golden age of French 3D animation. Very specific, but I agree. Bopping my head to this. This is wonderful. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Have a good night, everyone. Happy Crimson Tuesday. I keep saying it, but it always is. You guys make it the best. And oh yeah, that reminds me. Yes, I'm going to start talking about it maybe next week or something. But Patreon patrons. Yes, I do have a Patreon. $5 patrons get a holiday card. So if you sign up for Patreon at a $5 tier, at any time before I mail out the cards, I will send you one. Although I still have to make the art, but I've been doing that for the past few years, and so even if it's like in February or something, which has happened, I will be sending cards out for people. So I will see you guys there. Thank you so much again, and happy Crimson Tuesday. Alright, bye.